Hello and welcome to Shadows of Archonia. My name is Steve Boshear, and I will be your dungeon master for the evening. And look at this, no headphones. Yeah.
Feels good, right?
Yeah. And I'm Joshua. I will be playing the Kentucky Stones, the human arcane trickster rogue. Yeah.
And I am Yuri. I will be playing Takis Wegelhegel. A deep gnome. Yes. And I am an artificer. Artificer? Something like that.
Wait, you were a rogue when I looked.
I changed my mind.
Surprise!
Females are allowed to change their minds.
What? Okay. Are we not?
No. Hi, I'm Eric. I'm playing Dietrich Remillion III, a human wizard.
And I'm Matt, and I'm playing not Daro. I'm playing Jin Caxis, the Gith level 3 monk. I'm a drunken master.
Very interesting.
Do you have a bow
Well,
I do.
anyway, so there's
right.
that. I'm going to do some credits now.
Credits.
So
Here we go.
normally, if you watch this show, you hear us talk about all these special races and classes that we like to play that you probably don't know from regular 5th edition. And they're from this book. It's the Dark Arts Player's Companion. It's free. It's by a Reddit user named JonoMan3000. We love it. And our regular campaign makes heavy use of it. So go check out JonoMan3000. He has a Patreon. I think it's paused this month, but normally he has a Patreon. And he makes a lot of great 5th edition content that you can check out. If you saw our intro animation at the beginning, all of the characters mentioned in it are not in tonight's game because that's from our main campaign, which is on hiatus right now. But the music in that intro, my gosh, the dog. The music in that intro is by J-Man at OurMusicBox. He has posted and continues to post thousands of free music tracks to his YouTube channel, all available for use in your own creative work. So go check him out, check out his channel, and like that. I don't know why my dog is going crazy. Hopefully
Dog, why
he
are you going
stops.
crazy?
All of the I was going to talk about the voice. The voiceover in the intro is by Alexander George M.S, a guy we know from the internet. All the digital artwork of the characters and the backgrounds and everything, that is by me. I am Mighty Works Character Portraits on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or on ArtStation under my actual name, Steve Boshear, which I think you can see there. I do take commissions, so if you'd like your own character or party rendered in my style, hit me up and let's talk. Also, if you enjoy our stream, join our Discord. Whether you are watching on YouTube or Twitch, you will find a link to the Discord below the video. Come join us. All of our regular cast members hang out in there. Eric's in it, but he never gets on. It's been like a year. Matt like every couple weeks. Joshua and me are there like every day though. And then, but yeah, we all talk to you. It's great. Carolynn comes in and out. She was there today. If you are watching on Twitch, you can find a link to our YouTube channel below. Please go there and subscribe to it. And if you are watching on YouTube, you should know that we stream on Twitch every Friday night at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, there's another show on Monday nights. Another show.
Whoa.
This is the 5th edition D&D show. On Monday nights, we do another show called Tales from the Backlog. And when I say we, I mean me. The rest of the cast is rotating. People come in and out. This show's in person now, thank God. That show is still a remote game, but we like to try out lots of other tabletop RPGs. I think everything on the shelf behind me has been played on that show. We did Blades in the Dark, we did Dungeon Crawl Classics. Oh, we haven't done Frostgrave. I don't think we really can remote. We did Hypertellurians twice. We did Monster of the Week. We did Merkborg. We did Star Trek. We haven't done Star Wars. We did Survive the Night. And next week is Conan. So we are, that's going to be a 2-weeker. Yeah, I'm excited for Conan. So come check out Tales from the Backlog on Monday night. I know that the only person who was in the chat last time I looked was Kenny, and that's Phalorn Grimm there. Sorry, I didn't mean to dox you, but I think everyone knows. And all right. Yeah, Kenny's been on the show. That's what I was going to say. And he's reminding me we played Golden Sky Stories on Monday. So that was a...
Beautiful pirates.
And Beautiful Space Pirates. Yeah, we've done Honey Heist. We've done a lot of games. Not all of them I have in hard copy. That's why. We did Mistborn, which was Kenny's first game. And I'm laughing because we did not do that well.
Can't win them all.
Yeah, that's what it is. Can't win them all. Cool. So, yes, we played Mistborn. I think Mistborn played us. So, we are tonight doing 5th edition D&D. Yuri,
Yes.
this is the kind of thing that a professional stream wouldn't say on the air, but we've blown that right out of the water already. You might want to turn down the brightness on your monitor, too.
I like to shine brightly.
Yeah. Yeah.
We haven't sold that yet.
You want to do the thing?
Yeah, what thing? Wait.
The selling out thing.
Oh, yes. We do need tech support. So, if you're in the Los Angeles area, talk to us. Because you may come, help us out with tech stuff, and you will get a free candy bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, each game,
Each
a free
game,
candy bar.
not just
Of
once
your
in a while.
choice.
Now, that applies to Friday nights. I don't know that because I'm not necessarily here on Monday night, so I can't really help you out very much there. But anyway,
I'm being told your mic isn't working, Joshua.
my mic isn't working? Shame on you.
Let's see it. Tap it.
So yeah, candy bar, free candy bar if you come help us.
Yeah,
with
just
stuff.
imagine that if you were... Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. You just saved the
Thanks.
rest of our video.
Yep.
Yeah. So, here we are in the second age. So, if you are a regular viewer of this stream, who are you? And if you're not,
No, but really, we'd like to know.
yeah, please let us know. Be in the Discord. I'm pretty sure most of the regular viewers are in the Discord. However, we do get views regularly up into the 40s and 50s, sometimes up as high as 70. And there's only like 8 people that talk to us. So
Yeah.
I don't know who those. They just must be shy. Who are you? Who are you people?
Who are you?
Lurker.
Yes, we do play D&D. Normally on this
We're a
stream.
bunch of characters, aren't we?
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Normally on this stream, we do a game with the characters that were mentioned in the intro. However, that's on hiatus for a few months due to absences, mostly Alan, who's in Thailand for a while.
Who would do that? Who would leave this show for such a long time?
I know,
Thailand.
with our great benefits. I love doing this without headphones. This is the first time I've played D&D without headphones, other than the one game that Matt ran in a year and a half.
Oh yeah. Wow.
So long ago.
Nuts.
This is what his years look like.
Well, he
Not, I
still
mean,
can't.
like that.
There you go. Okay.
So tonight's adventure takes place a million years before our main campaign. If you are familiar with our world building, you know that the world is dying in the main campaign. The sun is red and things are about to go bye-bye. This is before that. This is the Second Age, when the world lived in a state of shining, glorious utopia. All sentient races lived in harmony under a one-world government called the Empire of Archonia, which ruled the entire planet for 1 million years. Due to its ubiquitousness, the planet itself came to be called Archonia. And that is the origin of the name.
Oh.
As we start tonight, our heroes are unaware of the fact that that million years of peace and prosperity is only a couple of centuries from coming to an end. We're not far from when things go bad. But right now, things have not gone bad. There are cities in every corner of the world that gleam with the bright lights of magic and technology alike. Space travel has been achieved.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, governments, all governments serve under the government of the Empire, and willingly so. Violence is not unknown. There are still lawbreakers. There's still the occasional little uprising or something. Evil has not been wiped out, but systemic evil has. It's gone.
All thanks to the Jedi. Wait, what?
What?
Empire?
Sure, bud. All right, so no Jedi.
Oh, the Sith. I got it.
It was actually the Justice Guild. It's another thing. Don't worry about that. So our heroes here, who will be introduced momentarily, are employees of the Grand Imperial Library. This is like the Smithsonian on a million years of steroids. All of the knowledge in the Empire is contained here. It has, of course, many satellite libraries in other locations, but you guys work at the central branch in the capital city. One of the many, many librarians is a young wizard by the name of Dietrich Remillion III. Why don't you describe your character for us?
He's a human wizard who, whose his dad and his grandfather have they've been kind of like archaeologists / adventurers. Not so much. They've also been part of the library as well, but just not so much. Not as involved in that part. And Dietrich is on a mission essentially to find a specific book or tome or spell book or something that is of great importance to him, that he's discovered the existence of through these writings that his grandfather has passed down to him through their findings. Lots of people don't really believe that that this wizard or wizards that have been spoken about in this book exist. They kind of feel like it's a fairy tale because it was so long ago. But Dietrich is somebody who thinks, no, this is true, and he's kind of on a mission to find this. He's kind of made it. It's his life's journey or his life's purpose to find this book. That's kind of who he is and what he's about.
All right.
He's like an Indiana Jones type adventurer / librarian.
Well, nonetheless, despite your long-standing, family-driven desire to find this mysterious ancient book, there's been no word of it for many years. And day to day at the library, you catalog and file and research and occasionally go after other relics, many of which are very powerful or just interesting or important to someone. And you're a historian; they matter to you too, but they're not that book. And one day,
the one book.
One day as you are sitting at your desk, working on some very studious work that you do.
Librarian stuff.
Up comes the president of the Grand Imperial Library. His name is Ahanto, and he approaches you. He is an orc. Ahanto approaches you and he says, young Dietrich. You're like 50, by the way, but people live a really long time. He says, young Dietrich, I have something that may interest you. I am aware that your family has been searching for the Tome of the Dead One for some time. I know many here laugh at you for it, but I have always had the attitude that nothing can be easily disproven. Well, that doddering old fool over at the university, Gradient Utgast, has discovered something that may lead you to where you need to go. I've managed to convince him to redirect his energies towards some sort of deck of cards that he found, but for now, he's left it to us to investigate this tomb. We believe it to be a tomb. It's very unclear. A number of archaeologists have already visited the place and not returned. Knowing you and your team, I thought perhaps you might succeed where others have failed. You have done many a harrowing recovery operation for us. And he hands you this this tablet that has on it. It's like kind of like an iPad, but it's that it's powered by magic, because why would anyone use electricity when there's magic? Yeah. So he hands you this tablet with the location of this place on it. He says, it's way out. It's way out in the central wastes. I believe it should not take you too long to gather your team and head that way.
I would be most interested, sir. Thank you for this opportunity. When can we leave?
You, as soon as you have finished with whatever duties you're in the middle of, you may call your team.
Duties.
He's gonna go ahead and rub his ring of flight and go "Ahonto away" and go out the window.
Yeah. Goodbye, sir.
Sure.
Thanks again.
Let me know if you find it.
That was the nicest sounding orc I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Hey man,
So polite
like I
and
told you,
pleasant.
million years of utopia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's somebody who reminds me of, I can't think of who.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So wait a minute. He spoke of this other guy.
Yes. Gradient Utgast
Yes.
appeared in our previous
Yes.
two one-shots. He is the head of the university, and the Wizard University. And he is
Yep.
he claims the bloodline of Utgast.
Yes, he does.
Some don't
okay.
believe him.
That's something like Utgast. I remember that name.
Yes. Some do not believe that he is a descendant of Radomir Utgast, or that there's any possible way it could matter or be proven a million years later.
Does Dietrich? How does Dietrich feel about that?
That's up to you, bud.
Okay. Yeah. Fascinating.
So some wizards definitely questioned his veracity in the last couple games, but yeah. Gradient Utgast.
Is the team with me right now?
No, you got to call them, and when you do, we will introduce them. So you guys have all been summoned to the library. Let's go around the circle here, and why don't you tell us your character and what it was you were doing when you got the call from Dietrich.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you can find me oftentimes with Jin, he's my buddy right there. We go way back. Drinking buddies, some might say. Man, I can't hold my liquor like he can. Tell
Would they
you
be
what.
right? Some might say.
Some might say. I mean, I
Jin
don't
thinks
know.
he can't hold his liquor like you can.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those relationships.
It's
No,
one of
you're the
those.
best.
It's-
No, you're the best.
Yeah. We're happy. We're happy drunks. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm finally away from all those them people who like to come visit the museum asking me questions about all the artifacts. Man, I don't know all about that junk. I just go get it. So,
Well spoken, sir.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Wow, he's drunk.
He's been drunk for a while.
For a long time.
Haggis?
Blast that Dietrich! I was in the middle of an experiment. I was trying to find a new combustible fuel source for our spaceships that go into space, apparently.
Ah, a scientist, I see.
Yes. A very, very, not mad one. Sometimes angry, but very happy. Yes, yes. And I'm happy to be interrupted, Dietrich, for... Oh, wait, what are we finding again?
Oh, it's a book that is of great importance to me and my family.
Is it
Book
precious?
the Book of the Dead One. The Tome of the Dead One.
Oh, it's
I don't
called
remember
the
what I
Tome
said.
of the
The
Dead.
Tome of the Dead One.
It's called the Tome of the Dead One.
Tome of the Dead One. Tome of the
Yes.
Dead One. Do I know anything about this?
Widely believed to be legendary, but you know that Dietrich's family believes in it and has been searching for it.
Yes, I'm totally in. When are we going? Yesterday?
I'm glad I could convince you.
Oh, absolutely. But next time, maybe not in the middle of my experiment. I kind of went bust.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find something that will prove useful on our little trip.
Oh, absolutely. For sure.
Excellent.
Jin, tall, green, elf-looking fella, drinking with his buddy. He's definitely a lot nicer when he's drunk. Yeah, he is here to also get things and fight things. And he will always greet you with his customary hands on your cheeks, making sure you're not one of them.
Yeah, that's awkward.
One of the mine.
Yeah, because they can't hide the touch.
I had my beard grow out too long one time. That was really awkward.
It got weird.
You might want to
Yes,
use
it
gloves
did.
when touching me. I sometimes been uncovered in like weird chemicals.
Yeah. It has to be skin to skin. It's the only way you can feel it.
Yeah.
That's gotten him into trouble a time or two.
It has gotten me into trouble many times, especially as a drunk.
Which... I don't know how the library employs drunks, two drunks, but hey.
Oh, well,
works.
alcoholism does not damage your body anymore because
fascinating.
of advances in magical science. And
Pass a drink over.
all you got to do is go in for a treatment every couple of years, and it's like you're fine, and then you can become an alcoholic all over again.
Start the process all over.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely still can result in accidents and things like that. You know, it compromises your judgment and your coordination, but it won't.
Not
it
me.
won't
I
kill
fight
you
better
later.
when I'm drunk.
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, the library used to have a lot more lesser restoration scrolls than they do now.
Right. But your livers are fine. is
Yeah,
my
but
point. Your livers are fine.
That's what matters, people.
Yep.
Cool.
Matters.
Ring of regeneration for
Yeah.
your liver.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
All right, gang. So here's what you know about this book, The Tome of the Dead One. It is rumored to be related to a mysterious figure called the Dead One, who shows up and no one really knows what he wants. There are a lot of different stories about him, but he shows up basically as a boogeyman in a lot of folklore and stories. Nobody's ever reliably recorded his actual existence, but he is supposedly some sort of misshapen undead creature. Now, undeath is not illegal in the Empire. Necromancy is more like a controlled substance. You know,
I like
it's
how it
okay.
describes that.
It's okay for experiments, and like if you have a form from your doctor, maybe you might need a zombie for some reason, but otherwise, I mean,
Maybe you
it's
might
not
have
great. Nobody's like, woo, zombies.
studied in the wizard school.
Yeah,
occasionally.
yeah, the wizard school. Who knows what those guys are into?
Yeah.
Target practice.
Yeah.
For those moving targets.
I have.
No, Kenny, I explicitly said this is a utopia. There are no taxes. Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
there you go.
More money
No
for
taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
alcohol.
More money for alcohol.
No syntax.
We also came in well fed because
Yeah.
I cook.
Yeah, absolutely.
You cook, okay.
That's why I like having you around.
Delicious.
That was a southern accent, kind of. Don't know what happened there.
That's all right.
I like how everyone's
All
picking
the
up
time.
Kentucky's accent.
I'm trying not to.
Kentucky. It's hard
Yep.
not to.
Yeah, it's hard not to when you spend so much time with them.
With the lowest charisma, but I still rub off on people.
So no one knows what this character wants. Sometimes he shows up and scares children. Other times, other stories, he shows up and helps somebody. Sometimes he's credited with the destruction of past civilizations. Everything in the world has been attributed to the dead one.
Got a real barn burner here.
Yeah, real. But he's a myth.
Yeah.
And what is this book that is supposed to be his? Supposedly, anyone who finds it and uses it will have great power. The stories about it are mixed. In some versions, if you find this book, you'll be unstoppable in battle. In others, you'll gain infinite knowledge. In others, you will become the new dead one. Nobody knows really if this thing even exists. It's just, again, myth, legend. However, one consistent thing about this is that the book is also associated with someone who is a known historical figure, prehistorical figure, really. The great wizard Wróblewska Utgast, from whom Gradient Utgast claims descent. That is
guy.
very questionable. But Wróblewska Utgast is a well-known figure, one of the most powerful divination wizards ever to live. And his life was ended nearly 1 million years ago. He was there as an old man at the founding of the Empire of Archonia, which is now nearly 1 million years in. So he is a known historical figure and very revered as a powerful and good wizard. But the stories claim that he has some association with this book. Now, Dietrich, the scraps found by your grandfather seem to back this up because they are verifiably written by Wróblewska Utgast himself. They are in one of the ancient languages, so... Oh. I saw a message in chat, and it was Matt. It distracted me. It's in one of the ancient languages, and identify spells and all sorts of other magic has been applied to it to clearly identify that it is from Wróblewska Utgast. And it mentions this book. And it talks about the author and true owner of this book that Wróblewska possessed for a while. But it speaks in vagaries and riddles without actually naming the author. You believe this person to be the dead one. Others who you've shown this scrap of parchment to don't agree. They say you're reading too much into it. They say there's not enough here to draw any conclusions. They say what sounds to you like any excuse they can come up with to avoid having to admit that the dead one is real. But now, thanks apparently to Gradient Utgast at the university, you have been put onto this tomb or cavern or catacomb of some sort in the middle of the Central Wastes, which you can visit potentially to find the Book of the Dead One. So, why don't all of you put your miniatures at... they have been moved. There's a little staircase there, and they ought to be dead center under those tripod legs.
Oh. The staircase or the people?
Put your people on the staircase, and put the staircase right there. And someone please adjust the camera.
Where do you want it to go?
Yeah, sure.
And we may have to move everything
Like this or
further
back?
away from me because Here comes the dungeon.
Here comes the dungeon.
Do 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 do.
I didn't know you were so musical.
Never know.
I did. You know what? Takis was part of the Ecopella group.
Oh.
Ecopella, is that what you said?
Oh, do they have like an equivalent of Pitch Perfect about you guys? I really
It
like
is a university.
Yeah.
I do play
There we go.
drums.
Exactly.
Well, a drum.
You play a drum.
They're probably like, man, this guy's drunk. He's
I-
set up.
I don't.
I've had a few, okay, guys? Man, all right. There we go.
Everything's backwards.
Now I'm just gotta.
Everything's backwards.
Do the exact opposite of what
All right. Here it comes.
That's all that. Is that supposed to be? I feel like that's
That's all right. It'll have to shift a little bit.
goes that
Probably.
way. Can you move that bag? That's that. Thank you.
Yes.
There we go.
You got it.
Could use assistance on the other end.
Oh, yep. Okay.
I have this corner.
Yep. And right there.
Yeah.
So that
Like
staircase.
this table was custom built or something.
Almost. The staircase ought to line up right there. Exactly right. Yeah.
Oh, we're backwards.
Boom boom boom.
Who's backwards? What are we talking about?
Well, we're not backwards. It's just we're.
Oh, you thought you were going down the stairs. Yes.
We're all leaving. All right, we're done here. That was nice, folks.
So we
Thanks for
made
joining
it.
us.
That was fun. See you guys.
Stay tuned for next time
That's
as we
fine.
enter the cavern.
I don't mind going first with you, Jen.
All right. Well, you can bring that camera closer if you want to make it easier to see the room you're actually about to enter. So you guys go out into the middle of the the central waste.
Before we do that, could I ritual cast my Find Familiar?
Yeah, you can just have that cast already. That's
Cool,
fine.
then I'll do that.
Yeah.
What is your familiar?
Well, we're gonna go into a dungeon, so he's gonna be a rat.
It's gonna be a rat.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
He's gonna be a
I
rat.
have a homunculus. May I have it infused already?
Sure. You can.
Oh.
You guys have time to do that
I
stuff
don't actually
on the
know
way
what you
here.
even just said.
I don't know.
Homunculus.
Oh,
Yeah.
homunculus. Okay.
Yes.
I couldn't hear.
Bumping you guys up, Joshua and Yuri, so we can see you now.
Up the jam.
Cool. All right.
Nice. Okie doke.
Yeah. So that's how that goes. You guys are here now.
That's how that goes.
Yeah. This guy likes to make fun of everything I say. All right.
Actually, you know what?
Chicken.
All right. So yeah, here we are at this place, which may or may not contain the Book of the Dead One. Yeah, let's move that camera closer, more of a top-down shot, or as close to it as reasonably possible, so we can just see kind of one room at a time here.
Like that?
Yeah,
Or for
That's
the-
great. No.
yeah.
yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
So you've arrived, and you see, just looking in the doorway there, you can see the bodies of the previous team that came,
Oh, great.
or one of the previous teams that came.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I remember him. He wasn't the greatest cook.
Interesting.
Cooks apparently like to go on adventures.
Someone's got to make the food.
I'm
Someone's
going on an adventure.
Adventure.
So what would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to, at this point, send in my... Seeing the fact that there are dead bodies there,
Yeah.
like right in the entrance, they didn't get very far. So I'd like to take my little Find Familiar rat man and send him in, and just to see what happens. I don't have a little thing for him.
Are you gonna?
I'll get you one. I didn't know you were going to do that, but I can grab you a little rat right now.
Hey, as the little rat goes by, I'm gonna cast a light on him. So he can see.
That's awesome. Thank you, sir.
Fantastic.
Great idea.
These guys.
We've done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been around.
This is not our first rodeo.
Yeah, that's right.
And I still laugh at it, like just.
Yep.
It never gets old.
Here he is. What's his name?
Petey. Petey the rat.
Do you name him something else every time you summon him?
Yes.
Okay.
He's really.
It's
thick
an
with it.
actual rat. This is awesome. Okay.
I promise I will not step on him this time.
Do you have a bird for my?
Your homunculus?
It takes me an hour to get him back, so that would be great.
He's a birdmunculus?
This,
Yes.
You keep making them so small.
but the light, the light.
Yeah,
You
but
just
I
gotta-
keep lighting it up.
That helps. Thank you.
He keeps lighting him up, so don't step on the light. I think you can do it this time. What do you say, old chap?
All right.
All right.
That's all right. I step on him once in a while.
You know, I have some birds, but they're not painted. You
knew
can
it.
have a bat.
You know what? We say it's a bat. Bats go better with caves anyway.
There you go.
I was thinking of between a bat and a rat.
You know, it rhymes.
All right.
All right, then.
A brat.
Look at that.
A brat. If our powers combined, is that what we ate? We have a brat.
An apple in the head.
It's called a brat.
So I don't think I mentioned this, but just to give you guys some heads up about where you are, this entrance that you're standing in front of is underground already. There was already an excavation just to get down here. You guys are quite a ways under the ground. There was a completely unrelated archaeological dig here, and when they found this entrance. So you guys have come down and through a tunnel in order to even get to this tomb, which now stands open before you. What was the rat's name again?
Pete.
Pete.
Petey.
So I see where you've placed Petey.
Yeah,
Can you show me the route he took to get there?
Oh, dear. Well, I guess straight through and to the left, like this.
Okay.
He's a knight.
He probably didn't take a right-hand turn. He probably kind of diagonally went.
All right,
yeah.
right there. Back up one square.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. That floor breaks open.
Yep.
Like it just
Whoop.
disappeared.
What?
Like
Goodbye, Petey.
Yep.
blast.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
He falls 10 feet onto spikes. I'm going to have Petey roll a dexterity saving throw.
Come on, Petey, make it good.
How do I roll for Petey?
You need to look up a rat's stat
I guess
block.
I do, don't I?
Yeah,
let's
let me
see.
grab it. There might be one in here.
Rat
right?
stat.
Rat stat.
I should have done that.
Yeah, it's
Rat
okay.
335. Hold
What's
on.
your bat's name?
I'm just going to hand you this book.
E-cat.
It's gonna be like a.
E-cat.
It's gonna be like a plus.
It's just tackies backwards
or
because, you
something.
know.
There it is.
Yeah, it's
Weapon
very
attack,
small.
1 piercing damage, bite.
His dex save is 0.
Oh.
So roll
Oh, there it is. Yeah, 0.
Oh.
Okay, I got it here.
Oh, right.
Okay, great.
All right.
So just, here we go.
First roll of the night.
14.
Who's Chompy? Is that
Yo,
you?
Chompy.
The Brat Pack.
Oh, welcome, Chompy. We're glad you're here.
We're going to find out if Petey died.
Yeah,
we're
we
just
don't
not
know yet.
we're not used to seeing people in the chat that we don't know already. But thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Petey failed his dex save and
Lost.
gets impaled on a spike. But of course, since he is a familiar, he's actually a fae. He's not really a rat.
Yes.
He has only been temporarily destroyed. You can take his mini off. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
No rats were harmed. in
Dug
the
that
making.
out for no reason.
Don't worry, yeah. No rats were harmed in the making of
Don't
this.
step there.
All right.
Petey's gone.
At this point, the
okay.
ground is completely.
Yeah.
It's
Is it
open
just that
now.
one square?
It's
that's
just
open?
that one square that opened up. And it opened up from the weight of a rat.
Yeah, yeah.
Fey lives matter.
Just-
Yeah, Fey lives matter, but he's not
Yeah.
dead, is my point. He's
Can
a spirit.
E-cat, like, fly down and save him?
No. He's already
It's
been
worth a
impaled.
shot.
Petey.
His body ceased to exist when he died because it was a construct.
There's no saving throw for his
Well-
life, is there?
I'm gonna do 3 beats on my drum as a memorial for the rat.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine, but you guys all understand that he's not dead because he's a spirit
it's
in
just-
rat
And this has
form.
happened so many times
Yeah.
by you stepping on him, or you.
It still disturbs the
Oh,
drums.
anyone else have any ideas?
I think.
Do you want to wait another hour for me
Don't-
to summon another one?
Don't you have abilities?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna.
abilities.
I can kind of check for some traps. Like
By the-
to just try to look around a little bit.
Did-
try to.
Did Dietrich see anything through the rat's eyes when he was in? When the rat was in there that they couldn't see from outside, or hear anything?
Did Dietrich see anything?
Because he can see through the rat's eyes.
Only
and
if
hear.
you. Oh, I see what you mean. No, only if you use an action to do that. and so you weren't doing that at the time. So
Oh, I guess I kind
yeah,
of.
and it also makes you blind to your own
Right.
senses when you do it. So
I was about to do that, and then you said, "Where did the rat? How'd the rat get there?" So I went with that, and then
Yeah.
apparently just too late. He's dead.
yeah, Chompy, we're not really
That's
willing to
about-
commit to an MPAA rating for this show, but
Yeah.
PG-13 is usually about right. Probably, I don't know.
We try to get a lot of our cussing out beforehand.
Yeah, yeah. It's Twitch. It's not a movie theater. Um,
Well then.
yeah, yeah. There is violence. It's D&D.
There is,
That's
yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Little-
not too bad, I think.
A little drinking might happen.
Yeah. This is the second age.
Time
Our
to
normal
time.
show is a lot darker.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so PD fell into a pit, and you guys actually can't see the spikes from where you are, but you saw the floor collapse, and he fell in.
And I could tell that he's
You know
gone.
that he's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Petey's gone.
Oh,
I have
the
a.
cat would be it's so sad.
Yes. Sad. Very. What was it you were saying earlier?
I'm gonna. What?
Any ideas? I don't think I've lost Petey this quickly into a mission.
Is it? How dark is it in there?
Well, it's darker than it was before we lost PD.
Yeah. Petey was our light.
Used to be our
people.
light source.
He was the light of.
It's dark. Who has night vision?
Oh.
Not you two.
No.
No night vision here.
You.
Yeah, shockingly,
I
I don't
think I
have.
have
you.
dark
Yeah, you
vision.
do.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
pretty
a
sure.
rock gnome, right?
Yes.
I think you have dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gnomes do.
So you can see,
Don't.
and what you see is what's on the table there. Across from the entrance, you see, first of all, to the left and right, the room goes on. But across from the entrance is a table with an anvil, and on the anvil is a smith's hammer.
Hey, somebody was. How far is that? Define.
Guys, there's an anvil on a table up ahead. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it without glasses even.
I light a torch.
Yeah.
Where?
Don't walk in.
Yeah, I take a stone, cast light on it, and throw it.
Ah, great idea.
Okay. Well, the stone lands over next to the table, and
Okay.
because the
Oh, yeah,
stone
I
is
see it.
on the floor, it's kind of hard to see the anvil because the table itself is now casting the shadow up.
Oh, and my
Yep.
torch puts it in dim light.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. I cast a mage hand and
Oh.
make my mage hand pick it up.
Pick up the stone.
No, yeah. Kind of inspect it, kind of look it over a little bit.
There you
Right.
go.
Now
That's
we're
what I was
thinking.
just
Now
around. I was
we're
about to
thinking.
do
There.
something, but not that. That was a good
There
idea.
you go. Oh, yeah.
Couldn't
what-
you just cast light on the anvil?
Well, not from here.
Yeah.
It's a
I
touch
gotta-
spell.
I got to get over to it.
That's
could
why
do that.
that's why I prefer dancing lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but
Yeah. You can also make it form a person.
Yeah.
Which is great.
yeah. And Kentucky style.
Kentucky style. All right. Okay, so I didn't put your name tags on this set, but whatever. Kentucky and Jin, you are at the front. What are you gonna do?
Kentucky Stones. Yeah. So what? I want to look around a little bit too, try to make sure that there's nothing else we're gonna step on. Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Can I help him look around?
You may also you can use the help action to give him advantage.
I would like to help you.
Sounds great. We do this all the
I
time.
hold the torch down, like
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got. Let's see here. I think that's a really good.
Actually, I
one there.
cast Mage Hand and grab your torch,
oh.
and
That-
and he brings it in.
You can't give him more than advantage.
That's a 23.
Okay,
That's
so
pretty good.
the rest of the floor looks stable.
Okay.
You see now that had you looked, you would have easily spotted that pit trap. The floor there is noticeably weakened on all four sides. And also, because of the mage hand moving the torch across over the pit, you are pretty sure that there is writing in the wall on the far side of the pit, right under where the floor broke.
Can I roll for history to see if I
Yeah.
know the writing?
Yeah. What kind of writing?
I
is
would
it?
have to help on that one, if she can do that.
Can we
Yeah,
see it?
everybody roll history.
Y'all smart people.
Done.
Check out that.
Darn it. 15.
17.
Oh, wow.
It's a leaner, but I'll take it. Whatever. 9.
All right,
16.
well, I'm glad it wasn't you because that would make a ton of sense.
Yeah.
The highest was Dietrich, and you recognize the language as being one of the ancient languages of the heroic age before the founding of the empire. But you do not read this language. You know just enough to recognize it, like in real life if
What's
an
it called?
English speaker sees the
Yeah.
Cyrillic
Do we know
alphabet.
the name of this language? Do I know the name? Is there a name?
Well, nowadays it's called Heroic 1. At the time, it was called Common.
Okay, fair enough. Heroic 1. Oh, chaps, I think we're on the right path. This language, I can't read it. No one can, but...
That's not true.
Uh,
People can, just you don't happen to know.
okay. I can't read it. But I do believe it was from the time of the people that we're searching for who wrote this book.
Now, if you... sorry, I was just
Would
going
it
to
have been
say,
the
if
same
you were
language?
if you were to spend some time, you could translate it. Like if you spent a couple minutes pulling out your books and going
Oh.
through them, you could translate it.
I would like to do that.
All right. Yeah, give me a history check with advantage.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you proficiency on this since you spend all day doing it.
I just had my... Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So history with advantage. Let's do...
Kentucky's just over there going, it says danger spikes below. It's not, this is not hard.
So 16 would be my...
Jin's just taking a leak
Proficiency.
off the stairs.
That's good enough. So it takes you about 10 minutes, but you're able to translate it. And what it says is, sorry, I know it's lame, but it's a classic.
Huh.
Yes.
Sense of humor, this guy.
Yes. Whoever this guy was that wrote this here. Sorry, I know it's lame, but it's a classic. Where are we standing, by the way? If I were to be... I could read that from out there?
No, you would have had to walk up to it.
Okay, so we're all inside at this point?
Yeah. Well, you are, right? That's up to everyone else.
Fair enough.
whether they
Oh
do.
yeah,
So-
I'm totally whispering.
So it's
like,
happening here?
Yeah, that's the pit. So,
So
you
I'm
could be
looking right
there, yeah, or any square around it. And, yeah.
Fellows, chaps. What do you think it means?
I'm whispering all the wrong stuff to you. Trying to. I'm not a likable guy.
Kentucky.
Oh, stones.
Yeah, you could probably gotten Petey back by the time I took you to read that. You know that, right?
Yeah, well, at least I know how to read.
Well, that's true.
Well then. So, now that I'm in here we have a torch with a mage hand. My mage hand is holding your torch. It's going to be floating, after I read that, it's going to be, I would say that mage hand's floating around the anvil. What else is he seeing anything else?
There's writing on the hammer.
Can,
I'm gonna come up behind
Dietrich
you and give you like a fake shove into the hole.
oh, lost.
Sorry.
No, I hate that.
If you
sneak
go
up
over
behind
there,
me.
you'll be close enough to look at it. and
Well,
see.
Dietrich, okay, so he's going to scan the floor, looking, does he see anything?
Roll
notice any-
perception.
Perception.
It's under P.
18.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that the floor between here and there, other than the pit, looks pretty solid.
So he's going to walk.
So you're gonna get up there.
He is going to walk right up to...
So the writing on the hammer, it's a blacksmith's hammer, and it's on an anvil on a desk.
Big hammer, small hammer? Big.
It's big-ish. It's not
Okay.
like a Final Fantasy Warhammer or anything. It's just it's a tool.
Okay.
But it has writing on the head, and this is a language you do know. It's Ancient Elvish,
Right.
and it says on there, "Whosoever lifts this hammer shall possess the power of Borb."
And does he know who Borb is?
Not a clue.
Hey, chaps, any of you heard of a being called Bob?
I'm going to roll history on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 6 plus...
Borb sounds.
Could I roll
Boring.
history then?
Yeah.
I figured I'd ask if I know.
Yeah, you don't know.
I rolled a 9.
Nobody's heard of Borb.
Yeah, I don't know, Borb.
Bob. Kind of sounds like Bob.
Does it?
Hey, Bob.
I knew Barb once, but
But not Bob.
So, who wants to pick up the hammer?
Anybody?
The constantly shifting accents are just the highlight of my night.
Yeah. Okay,
will.
so I'm gonna take the mage hand and give you your torch back,
Oh,
and I'm gonna take the mage hand and pick up the hammer.
oh, you're gonna pick up the hammer with the mage hand.
It's too heavy.
All
Dang
right.
it.
All right.
Okay,
What?
so-
Oh yeah. I'll humor you. My mage hand.
It's
Two
still
mage
too
hands.
heavy
Two
dang
mage-
it, because all mage hands can lift 10 pounds.
I also
Oh,
have
total.
mage hand as a cantrip.
Here you go.
Uh-huh.
Let's do
I
this
add
thing.
my mage hand.
Are you guys taking turns, or are you putting
No,
pooling
no,
the mage
same
hands?
time.
All at the same time.
Okay.
All right, everybody together now.
Come on.
1,
On
2,
three. Steve.
all three at once?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, when the third mage hand gets on, you are able to lift it up.
So we now
Well
have
then.
a third of Warp's power, you guys.
Or do we?
Well, nothing else seems to have happened, other than that you've picked up a hammer.
I broke a sweat.
Yes. I wonder if it means a person and not magic picking up the item. That might only affect a being of some sort. Picking up this hammer. You know what? Screw it. Put it down. I'll pick it up.
Are you Irish now?
Hey, no. Oi. Close enough.
That's what happens.
Well, I would,
That's what happens
I'm
when
a
you
very
speak
tiny
every
person.
current language. Yeah.
Look, I've got a lot going around up here.
He's a well-traveled
Yes,
person,
very
you know?
much.
He
Very
picks
much.
it up very quickly.
Well traveled. That's what it is.
Very well traveled.
Very gracious.
I'm a very positive person.
I've always had a curious bone in my body.
So you've picked it up
Sure.
with your bare hand?
I'm just gonna grab it.
Okay.
you go.
Well, it's a hammer, and it's heavy. It weighs about 25 pounds.
Right.
30 pounds.
That's
Just enough.
How strong are you?
Yeah.
Do you want to hang on to that?
Now that you've picked it up and you're looking at it, you
He
see that
examines
on the other side of that hammerhead, on the side that was down, it says, "Just kidding."
Blast!
Yes.
Once again, I've been duped.
Yep.
What a trickster.
This guy has
Whoever-
a good sense of humor.
Whoever wrote the encryption on the wall probably wrote this same thing on the hammer. I like him.
Oh, but something else happens.
I mean, I'd like him in a minute.
When you flip it back, it says the writing that was originally there has been changed.
Oh.
It now says, "You'll meet Borb in a minute."
Chaps, you may want to get ready. We may have company in a moment.
How pleasant.
Come on.
Yes, very good. Dietrich kind of does the whole neck crack thing. Let's see, I can't do anything now. Got my mage hand. Still active. What else does he see in the room?
Where are you looking specifically?
Well, I'm going to look first to the left.
Okay.
Where's that? I think I gave you the torch, but I'm going to grab the torch again from you. If you don't mind.
All right, yeah, I'll just hold it for you.
I'll
come
just
up
grab
with
it
it
again
and
with the. I'm gonna grab it with the mage hand, huh?
I'll come up with you and we'll kind of back to back it a little
Poor
bit.
Jack has got knocked off.
Standard issue
Yeah,
or standard
yeah.
formation.
Yeah.
I don't think we can go above it, right?
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
this is
you're
pretend.
literally inside a wall there with the bird.
He's a very special bird.
Okay. and you're still outside, Tagus?
Yes.
Okay, Tagus is
That's right.
outside. So,
That's where he comes from.
Jin,
Well, she'll know.
roll
She'll know.
perception.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
gotta roll
perception.
Perception for Jin.
Yeah. 15.
you can see that there used to be something over in that direction that you're looking. There are outlines in the dust on the floor, as though large pieces of furniture were there and have been moved for a long time and have been moved relatively recently.
I think something moved over there.
Where are we looking?
This way.
Yeah.
And this is the end of the
yeah,
cave. right here.
I'm having you do perception checks for the directions that your minis are facing. So he's looking that way.
I was just looking that way with him because I went to check over here too with the
Well,
torch.
you would see the same thing.
Okay.
That the dust. There's dust in the.
The bodies.
floor.
Where are those at?
Oh yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
You walked past them in the hallway on the way in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
there anything of value?
Can we
on
set
them?
your bodies?
I mean, nothing that you guys would need.
Okay.
They were archaeologists like you. You already have all that stuff.
Lost.
Yeah.
He wouldn't carry the wood.
So Kentucky, roll
Yeah.
perception. What you got?
Yeah, I got the mage hand carrying the stone over the direction I'm looking, just to try to light it up a little bit. 18.
18. Okay. Tell me exactly how far the mage hand goes.
So the max it goes is 30. So it's kind of like I do this weaving thing with it so I can kind of see. So it'll go the full distance.
Down that little hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it doesn't go the full distance.
Yeah, that's okay.
Your mage hand carrying your stone
Yep,
goes to about.
my Kentucky stone.
My laser keeps dying.
A laser point.
Yep. Put your finger down. One further away from you. That's how far the mage hand gets. Can we move that rock for camera?
Buy a rock.
Yeah. Just put your finger back. Just show the
good rock.
camera.
It's about
That's how far the mage
20
hand gets.
about
And when
20
it gets
feet.
there,
Yep.
it still continues forward, but it goes like
Oh,
into something. And the light from the stone is now being like refracted and bounced around in weird ways. And you realize that there is some sort of gelatinous cube.
Grabbed her
Some
apple.
sort of cube that is gelatinous.
This is not good.
Oh no.
I have a
Let's
feeling-
put that down.
This
I have a
is not,
feeling this might
not
be
good.
What was his name? Blob?
This is
Borb.
what
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
I feel like
Yeah.
he's a. I feel he's very ancient.
I'm still looking the other way.
As a matter of fact, now
So
that the
we-
light is
Furniture
in there,
moved.
and with
Yeah.
that perception roll, you see that there is a necklace inside the cube with a little tag on it that says Blorb on the tag.
Yep. Blorb. Yep.
So,
Uh-oh. Back it up.
roll for initiative.
Yep.
Like, can we tame him, you guys?
Initiate.
I want to
Oh,
pet
that's-
Blorb.
Yeah, you don't want to.
13.
You don't really want to pet him.
This
I
initiative
want to
makes
pet a
perfect
pet
sense.
Blorb.
Oh, you can have a pet. I thought you said you wanted to pet him.
No.
Like no.
4.
I beat you,
Let me
son.
grab a notebook.
Bad.
Woo. This spell. All right.
But we were both looking away, so it makes sense.
Yeah, right. 'cause,
And I'm like, the move.
I'm like the last one to see it. Oh,
Boys.
Dessert.
huh? We're looking over at the broken furniture.
No.
Okay, initiative.
20. The rolls I can't get with rock.
13, and E-Cat is also 13.
Okay.
We share initiative.
Did you say the cat?
E-cat.
E-cat?
E-cat, which is your bat.
Cat.
It's
Yes.
an
E-cat
electric.
the bat.
My name
Okay.
is Hackies, and my bat's name is E-Cat.
E-cat the bat. 4.
6.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Only because I have +3 initiative.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. And I rolled. I think I rolled. Yeah, I rolled a 3 as well. Except at a +1.
We were distracted.
Well,
the
Yeah, we
furniture
were both
really-
Blorb.
equally distracted.
Blorb got -2.
Good.
So-
That's good.
How do you get negative? He has a negative
You
initiative.
roll a 1 and you have negative.
I didn't
initiative.
know.
All right, Kenny, I see you there. When did you guess it? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
So, Kentucky Stones with your glowing stone,
Yep.
you're first.
Yeah. All right. I done took the rifle off my back and I'm gonna shoot this thing For what it's worth, anyway. It's, yeah, here we go. That is a... Oop, hang on. 18 to hit.
Oh, why you gotta shoot that thing inside?
You hit.
Nice.
Something's got to wake y'all boys up.
Yeah. My ears.
Also Texas. Oh.
11 piercing
Well, you have harmed Blorb.
damage, and I'm a back up. Yep.
Good idea.
I got. You know what? You're in the
idea.
right place, and I'm gonna just get just outside so I can still kind of see
Oh,
it.
the wrong place.
Line of sight, but yeah, I'll do that, and then I will. Yeah, no, that's.
I
Fine.
picture the bullet hitting it and going ploop like the T-1000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I can hide from it where I'm at. It doesn't seem like I'm in a place that I can hide. So
No.
I didn't think so.
Miraculously, with a 13, Tagus is next.
Amazing.
You're outside,
And
next to Kentucky, who just came running out after
yes.
firing a rifle.
nope.
In a
Nope.
Somehow
hallway you
I
can't
think
see through.
Blorb is immune to poison damage.
You cannot see Blorb. Nobody said anything.
But I was like, what's going on? What's going on, buddy?
He said something.
There's this blob thing
said
that
bang.
it just nope.
Well,
it's-
before that, he said, "Boys, we got something."
Is it
Or
still
what did
lit
you say?
up?
Back
Is
up.
the
Yeah.
flame
Okay.
still lit up?
yeah, the
inside of it
light's
now?
coming through.
Okay.
It's all weird because of the cube. But
There's
yeah.
a glowing stone.
Yeah,
that's kind of like
Right there.
lighting up. What color is it again?
It's the
It's just
the
clear?
light.
It's just no.
The cube, it's clear.
The cube is clear.
Without the mage hand flying into it or a really good
Yeah.
perception check, you could have walked right into it yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
goodness
so,
for the
there's
mage
like
hand.
this glowing stone
Yeah,
stuck in
but now
there.
that it's like rippling and stuff, it's doing weird stuff to the light.
Oh, you think it's safer over here? But what about our buddies?
Y'all need to get out.
Well, maybe I could throw a bomb at it real quick.
Sure.
Throw the bomb.
But my bomb is only 60 feet, so I have to move up.
You can
You
reach it.
can reach it,
Well,
yeah.
you don't have line of sight though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
I move up two.
How high is the ceiling?
I move up 2
10 feet.
spaces. I see him.
Blow the ceiling up so it collapses on him.
Can
Well,
I-
it's down that hallway. You know it's down that hallway.
Is
so.
that 60 feet? Can
Yeah,
I-
Oh yeah,
oh,
that's
yeah.
easily
Oh,
60
yeah.
feet.
Great.
Each one of those is
You were
about
already
5,
within.
right?
Yeah.
If you have line of sight, can you draw a straight line from your mini to that cube right
I
there?
think she has to walk forward one more space.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would work.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right. I am throwing my bomb.
Your bomb?
Yes.
Okay, what are the stats on that? I don't know
It
how
says,
they work.
as an action, a character can light this
So it's
bomb
about-
and throw it at a point up to 60 feet away. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must succeed on a DC 12 dex save or take 3d6 fire damage.
Well,
Dex-
let's see how the -4 dex save
Oh,
goes.
wow.
13.
Yeah.
So,
DC 12, you say?
Oh my gosh! But
Blur made it.
so
Wow.
yeah, you
Went
guys,
nope.
you two who are still in there, can see Blorb just kind of go out of the way of the explosion.
You guys are so loud.
Does he take half damage?
yeah.
No, it just
So
says
by this time our
it
ears
takes
are ringing.
It doesn't even say.
So if he passes the save, he takes no damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He takes no damage.
Darn it.
And so
Okay.
we're over there.
I agree.
Covering our-
It would have
Yeah,
been
yeah.
really cool to bomb a gelatinous cube, but
Sure.
screw
From
you,
the
I guess.
inside out, right?
Or very messy.
What did you throw it into the cube? You threw it next to the cube.
Yes, within. Well, I figured 60 feet is like right in front. I probably can't throw it
No,
right
that's
at
No,
the
that's
cube.
30
That's
feet.
easy,
No, no,
not 60
Yeah.
feet. You can
Okay.
throw
They're
it
fine.
directly
Each
into the
space
cube.
is 5 feet.
Okay, so I throw it right into the cube.
Okay,
just
I'm
rolls
going to
it?
keep the roll. I'm going to say he dodged the throw of the bomb.
Yeah.
And it probably bounced down the hall behind him.
There goes
And then
dessert,
blew
you
up.
guys. I was wishing for some creme brulee, but
Blorb, not smart, but good reflexes.
and as my
Jedi.
bonus action, I am going to tell my person to move and then attack.
Your bat?
Yes, my bat.
Okay. So now it's the bat's turn.
Get 'em.
So,
We got Tim making comments in the chat now.
3, 4, 5, 6. Well, he could fly 30 feet. Oh. Wait, can I move? I can move diagonally, right?
So was he right here?
Yeah.
Technically, originally. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
You got
Yeah,
it.
you got
It's
it. You got
easy.
it.
Okay.
It's easy to get there. So, he's a homunculus?
Yes.
What does he do? Shoot stuff?
I think he could. Actions 4 strike. Oh, it's a ranged weapon attack.
So-
Plus 4 to hit. My range is 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can get him.
Okay.
What type of artificer did you take?
Alchemy.
Oh, that explains the bomb.
Yes.
All right.
But I only brought 10 with me. Okay, 16, 20 to hit.
Wow.
That's a hit.
All right, so you will take 1d4 plus 2 force damage.
Okay.
Where's
Yep.
my 4?
That's the one.
This is the one?
Yeah. Yeah. The
I
one
forget.
that looks like it hurts the worst to step on.
So you take 3 plus 2, 5 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
Least D&D damage, the most real world damage.
All right. I think that'll do it for the homunculus. It is now Dietrich's turn.
I thought he got
me.
first.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was skipped ahead because I forgot the homunculus in my brain.
Normally, I would go in for you and get you some sneak attack damage,
That's all right.
but I'm not exactly sure how to handle this guy. So I'm gonna just pull out a dart and chuck a dart at it.
There you go.
Cool. Dart throw.
16.
Hit.
Cool.
Believe it or not, it's not hard to hit. 10
10
by 10 area.
A whopping 5 piercing.
Cool. Well, it whops. Your dart goes
It
in,
goes
and you see it kind of just go. But you do see now that there's like a filmy skin on the outside of the cube that is leaking a little from where your dart went in. All right.
And I'm gonna take about 10 steps back, or 10 feet back.
Well then.
Now, Dietrich.
Dietrich is going to look at this reflection of light, whatever it is. Does he know what it is?
Yeah. Gelatinous
it's
cubes are
gelatin.
not unknown.
Does
Yeah.
he know what doesn't work against them and what does? Would he
Well,
know if
it's-
acid would be good against them? Probably not, but I'm guessing it wouldn't, but just in case. I still
You're not
think-
really an expert on gelatinous cubes.
Fair enough. Okay. So he's going to speak, "Let there be light." And when he says it, a ray of frost shoots out.
Ray of Frost.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
cantrip.
Yeah, I know it. What's the?
24 to hit.
You got it.
Oh.
He says, "Let there be light," and then so he hits for 2 damage. All of 2.
All right.
But frost damage.
But and
Yeah.
his speed is taken down by 10 feet.
Oh my gosh.
Really? He's already a
that's-
gelatinous cube.
He
That's,
can
Yeah.
barely move now.
yeah. So you
It's reduced by 10 feet.
That's why you hit him with that.
your ray of frost hits the bottom area of the cube, and you guys will see as like just it freezes a little bit on the bottom.
Take that, you
Yeah.
cube. And as he says that, he's gonna make his way back towards he has the hammer in his hand still.
Yeah.
All right then. I still have
It's
another
a
weapon.
25-pound hammer. Yes.
Maybe
but-
Blorp wants his hammer back.
Maybe.
It doesn't say it's Blorp's hammer.
But it says
Are-
blorp on the thing on the inside.
Yeah,
of
but
it,
the
doesn't it?
hammer just says whoever picks up this hammer will have the power of Blorp. Just kidding. It doesn't actually say the hammer belongs to Blorp.
I'll have the
This guy.
Could I use, just for kicks, a bonus act? I don't think I have one, do I? I don't have
I don't
one.
know. What are you trying to do?
I want to hit the anvil with the hammer.
No, you don't have time.
Okay. So I thought maybe that something could, I don't know. or something.
Okay.
But I can't do it. So his speed is already taken down by 10. He's a cube, is probably not fast in general. I think I'd
Probably
be
not.
okay just kind of sitting back right there. Yeah,
Right next to the
Mhm.
spikes.
right next to the spikes, but not over them.
Blorp is about to go. It's his turn. He's going to move his full speed minus 10, which means 1 square.
1 square.
And in so
Goodbye.
doing, he engulfs.
Goodbye,
Oh.
Cat.
He engulfs ECAT.
I know-
If
I knew
ECAT
you so
fails a
little.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, what's
Woo! Still got a chance.
still
Dex,
going
I can handle that.
Thrones?
Don't say goodbyes
Okay.
yet.
Oh wait, it might be different from my
Yeah.
saving throws. Is Dex +4? Yay! Woohoo! 19.
Woo!
That's pretty. I think he made it out. He made it out.
Yeah, he
I can
did.
fly, you guys.
So he's pushed back 5 feet instead of being engulfed.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, okay. He's
Yeah.
back to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's it for Blorp's turn.
Oh, the engulf is the attack. Have they ever tried to?
Yeah, that was it.
All right.
So go ahead, Kentucky Stones.
All right. Taggy, you know how this usually goes. I'm just gonna shoot over your head.
Yeah, no, I'm
Don't
a
forget
small
where the pit is.
person.
This time-
Just because I'm
it's-
small.
It's right between.
As he
all
says
of us.
that, he plugs his Dietrich plugs his ears.
Yeah.
He's like, "Thanks for the warning this time." Wait,
Yep.
so-
Oh
Thanks for the
no.
warning.
That probably didn't hit. That's an 8.
It hit.
It did.
Oh.
That's
It's a giant
gee,
10 by 10
How do
gelatinous
you miss
cube.
that guy?
It's hard to miss. That's wow. So that is 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Uh,
God, what do you got, a gun?
Every
yeah,
every
yeah, I
time,
got a
every
gun.
game he's in, he always does this
Got a
insane
gun.
amount of damage to low-level characters. I don't know how he does it, but it just somehow. What the heck?
He charmed his dice.
I do. I charm him every time. Yep. And so then, you know what?
Wait, does the construct doesn't give him his sneak attack, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
it does
would.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, it would. Cool. So let's just
By the way, I
add a
forgot to
little
say,
bit more.
You can go to hell.
9 points. I said, bet you didn't see that coming.
More 9? 9 more?
9 more.
The bullet, what did it hit
Sure.
the wall and reflect
More
back into him or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a double smack.
All right.
Yeah. And then you know what? That's all right. I'll stand there. I'll just see what's gonna happen.
Cool.
Yep.
Excuse me. Tagus. A rifle has just gone off over your head.
Yep.
Ah, what is that sound?
I mean, it happens.
You should have plugged your ears.
I don't know how you snuck up on a cube, but whatever.
A rogue who shoots loud guns.
He likes to drink. So you'd think he wouldn't be that sneaky.
Nope.
He's a drunk. He thinks he is, but
Anyway, sorry.
I kind of want to throw another bomb, but my poor bat.
Yep.
Well,
Can I hold my action until my homunculus goes?
Yes, you can. If you have to tell me specifically what you are going to do with that action, which is, I assume, throw the bomb.
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so I want my homunculus to attack and then move out of the way.
All right.
All right. So another force strike. That is 9.
That's a hit.
Ah.
right then.
Wow.
That's great.
yeah.
4 plus 2 is 6.
All right.
And then I am going to tell ECAT. ECAT, move away right now.
Well, ECAT provokes an opportunity attack from
Oh.
Blorb.
Sure.
It's going to be
Goodbye, little fella.
a crit.
Ooh.
Dang
Oh.
it. I
Oh.
died. I only have 1 hit point.
Okay, there's no more ECAT. You can throw your bomb whenever.
It didn't move though. It
Farewell,
stayed still.
friend.
Yeah,
I
it was
knew
a
you.
pseudopod formed and went whap.
Okay.
Gmo streams.
Just bitch slapped him.
This is Matt's biggest fan in our chat. He shows up every now and then to talk about how beautiful Matt's hair is.
Oh.
It's still here.
Well, yeah.
Just back.
Oh, wait. You have to make a dex saving throw of 12.
Oh, this dude, he's going to fail that. It's an 8.
Ooh, so 3d6 of damage.
Yeah.
That is 5. 6.
11.
5. 16 points of
All
fire
right,
damage.
now we're talking.
Oh.
Dude.
I mean,
Starting to sound like a war zone in here.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Blorb is
I don't even know what that
now.
was.
So you threw your bomb right into the middle of the cube, and it went right inside. And you can all see like ripples going out in all 3 dimensions from where the bomb went off. And there are the front side that's facing you that you can see. It kind of pops open a little bit, and ooze starts coming out, and you can guess that the same is happening on the other sides that are away from you.
But more importantly, did the name tag survive?
Yeah.
Okay.
The chain broke a little.
Uh,
Yeah. ECAT is dead and already went anyway. So now it is Jin's turn.
Oh, this guy doesn't seem so bad after all. I'm going to use my 40 feet of movement to get right up in his face.
Oh,
And I am going to hit him with my quarterstaff.
get him.
You do that.
12 plus 5, 17.
17?
17 to hit.
Let
that's
me
gotta
check.
be a
Yeah,
hit.
you got him.
Yeah.
Blip.
Blip.
Bloop.
For bludgeoning. I'm going to go ahead and spend a key point and do some Furia blows.
Woo! There you go.
I'm going to roll both at once. Blah. They both hit.
Okay.
They're unarmed strikes, right? No, Fury blow. Okay. Same thing. So that'll be 6 and 4. So 10 more. Yeah. And then I'm going to, because of that, I get.
You can either stun him, right, or
Do I get to stun him? I don't think I have that.
if you use a key point on a hit.
At third
He's only level
though.
3.
I'm only level 3. I got Patient
Starts.
Defense, Step of the Wind,
Okay.
and Unarmed Strike. But I do have. Where did it go? Oh, Drunken Technique. So because I use the Fury of Blows, I wiggle out of and I use Disengage.
You can disengage for free?
When,
I haven't read this class in a while.
If the Disengage action, you gain the benefit of the Disengage action. Your walking speed increases.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can
So,
just like
you
any
can just
time?
bolt then.
so I just walk away.
Anytime he does
10
a
more
flurry
feet.
of blows.
Well,
Oh.
I can only go 10 feet because I used 40 already.
Wait,
Okay.
so whenever you...
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
whenever you use Flurry of Blows.
Yeah, I already
okay.
used Flurry of Blows.
Wow, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
and
Flurry
if
of
you
blows.
disengage, That's pretty cool.
Because he's the drunken master.
Yeah,
so he's
so I
like,
kind of just wiggle
so
out.
he's like,
In and
whoop,
out.
bam.
That's cool. Yeah.
Stumble back 10 feet.
And just for you 3, the fact that he's doing it to a big wall of ooze just looks stupid. Like he's just like he's just like
the whole.
he's like, what are you dodging?
Yeah,
He
the whole
just goes. Yeah. So Dietrich, you're up. Blorb is leaking everywhere.
Oh, leaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get that looked at.
You might want to get... Is the slime... Is there a big hole? Could it be, like, is there an opening?
There
Can
are a
we
number
clearly
of openings at this point, from the bomb and from his attacks, from the dart.
Is
yeah.
there enough opening, like big enough opening to
Excuse me,
grab
sorry.
that necklace? A perception, at least with the perceiving.
The necklace is kind of towards the middle of the cube, so you'd have to
Okay.
reach way in.
Got it.
Yeah,
So basically, no.
not really.
I was okay. All right.
I mean, and the opening doesn't matter for that purpose anyway. The skin is not like impenetrable. It's just, it's like the skin on some pudding that's been in the fridge for too long.
Okay. Well, he sees this, and it looks like
really
it's
way
on
to
its
put-
last
good way of
legs.
putting
He's not going to risk anything. He's going to take it easy and continue to cast another ray of frost at this cube. He hit at 16. Hit with an 8 damage, and his speed is, of course,
So Ray of Frost, you said?
yes.
Oh, well, this time the Ray of Frost hits the opening where his staff had struck, which is kind of a bigger opening, and it gets right through the skin and into the inside of the cube, and you see it spread out like almost like lightning shapes,
Yeah.
but it's freezing. It's freezing the ooze, and then all of a sudden it just the ice inside just breaks, and Blorb just collapses into a puddle.
Can I try to dodge any splash? Or,
You successfully dodge
Okay.
any splash. There's no.
Do we
there's-
see a necklace?
Yeah, the necklace and the dart are now on the ground.
Couple bullets.
Yeah, a couple bullets.
Dietrich will run over to necklace. Well, actually, use Mage Hand to pick the necklace up
Okay.
I'm gonna grab my dart. I'm just gonna walk
and
over.
bring it over to him. He's gonna. Let's see. That. He's actually gonna go over to the hammer, and then use Mage Hand to pick up the necklace. And bring it to him.
Okay. On
And
one
he-
side it says Blorb.
And that's it.
It's a nice
On
souvenir.
the other side it says experiment number 5287.
Wow. Whoever created this catacomb cave is just a
How
trickster.
interesting! How did they create a blorb? I gotta meet this person.
You and me both. With that, he's gonna take his hammer and hit the anvil.
When you do that, you hear something. All
The
of
sound of a hammer on an anvil.
all of you hear something, but you realize that you're hearing it in your minds. It's a voice that's just ranting from inside your heads. And it's saying, new ones, there's new ones here. They're not the ones I thought they'd be. I want them to go away, but maybe I can be part of them. Maybe I can join them. Maybe, how do I do that? Can't change anymore. Go away, go away, go away. No, 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 take me with you. No, wait, what's happening? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You can't come in here. And it keeps ranting and saying nonsensical stuff like that. And it does not stop. It's going to just keep going.
Ah, great.
So we are going to take our 10-minute break now.
It's the
It's-
worst hangover already.
It is just about 10 o'clock. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thank you to our
about to get
viewers.
interesting.
We'll see you when we come back.
Wow.
Welcome back. I don't know what that little thing was, but here we are. Everyone has just killed the blorb,
Blorb.
the gelatinous blorb
Poor
that was
blorb.
here.
Poor blorb.
And we are back in the dungeon. We are hearing the telepathic communications of something that seems to be talking to itself. But it's still rambling. It's saying things like, I wish I could change. I used to be able to change. It's harder to change now. I don't have it. Well, then again, I never really did. And it just goes on and on and on.
I'd rather hear the gunfire.
I already have too many voices in my head.
All right, so in our normal Arconia game, we have not used them for a while, but we actually have a 7th stat called Sanity, which I did not have you guys do tonight. So
We're not?
I should have told you in advance, and I didn't. So instead of that, everyone make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Very well.
Okay.
Haha.
17.
Natural 20.
14.
And 22.
Cool. Well, everybody's pretty fine,
Except.
except nobody.
Oh, all right. Crap! I thought I was gonna. Except for
Sheesh.
this one.
Was 17 was the lowest, right?
13.
17.
Oh.
Or 14. Did I say 14? 14.
Oh yeah, you still passed.
Okay.
Yeah. This one was an easy one. First
Well
one was
then.
easy.
I'm
Okay.
still sanish.
Yeah, well, you
Well-
definitely hear this thing. I mean, you guys, you've experienced telepathy before through various magical means. So you understand the concept of hearing something only in your head, but it's unnerving because you don't know where it's coming from, and it's ranting insanely.
You just had to hit the anvil, didn't you?
Hey, look, it's gone now.
No, it's still going.
It's still going.
I thought
It
I thought the
has-
past meant we did.
Hit it
Oh, just
again.
damage.
Maybe it'll
Oh.
stop.
Oh,
Kentucky's gonna take a guess, move up here, and just point kind of down the hallway and use message, which it only has a 120-foot range, so it may not get there, but it doesn't matter. I'm trying anyway, and go, hey, who are you?
No reply.
All right, either he's he's ignoring me or a little far away.
Who?
Whoever that is.
You think he's still here?
I mean, maybe.
I think I might try hitting it again. What do you think, chaps?
Anything's better than this voice in my head. I mean, I already have too many.
Oh, this is what it's like for you all the time.
Yes, but still.
Unless it's worse. What do you think?
Well, if that doesn't work, we can try to break it.
Break the anvil?
Yeah. You never chopped an anvil before?
Well, can't say that I have, no. No, I haven't. At least it wouldn't have ended well if I tried. Ended well.
You gonna hit it again?
Sure.
Is that
So
cast light on another stone and mage hand it? Go ahead.
Sure, he hits it again.
It makes a noise. Nothing else changes. The ranting continues.
Oh, in that case, I am going to go up and try to just chop it, even though I've never really actually done an anvil before. I'm just drunk enough to do it.
You're gonna karate chop the anvil.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Does it have hit points?
Hold on, I'm gonna look up dumbass mistakes in the Dungeon Master. What'd you get?
21. No, I'm sorry, 20. 20.
Not a nat 20.
Not that 20.
Well,
How does Steve do? Part of the humor in this is how Steve reacts to this. And what does he choose?
4 bludgeoning damage to your hand.
I take the anvil and I'm going to try to pick it up and throw it in the hole.
Strength checks.
Hey.
Ooh, not a good strength check. 7.
You do not pick up the anvil.
Stones, give me a hand. I'm going to throw it in the freaking...
You'll put it in the pit?
I'm putting it in the pit.
Let's put it in the pit.
Let's put it in the pit.
Sure.
Strength check with advantage.
Sure. Here we go. Well, there's a nat 1, but there's also a nat 20.
Why does that keep happening to you?
Wow. Wow.
I have no idea.
Wow.
So you're there just going like this. And then Kentucky Stones walks up and just goes thunk and tosses it into the pit from where it is.
It's all about leverage.
Well, at least now if someone steps in there, they can hit an anvil, not spikes. Smart. Good thinking. Stones.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. All right. I want to go down that hole.
Yeah.
May I move your anvil, or is it connected? Oh,
It's in there now.
No, it's,
Yeah,
It's
put
in
it
the
there.
pit.
Put it there.
Okay.
Yep, that's what we did, folks.
So you guys are going down the hall?
Yep.
At least Kentucky Stones is.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
gonna follow him. I'm gonna take his torch again.
You always do this. Like, bring the torch, and I don't even get to hold it.
Come on, we all know it's safer in the mage hand. So
I'm following Stones.
I'm gonna move kind of slow so I can kind of keep a
Yes.
perception of want to make sure that there's no more
Booby
classic spike
Agreed.
or
I'm gonna take
anything like that.
take the flame and kind of back and forth with the mage hand as we move forward. And the mage hand is about 10 feet in front of us, I'd say. Maybe 15.
So
Just in case.
So the lit up stone and the
Should've-
torch
should've
are all
cried
just
chop.
kind of like,
Or just like, yeah.
whoop whoop,
They're doing the
doing a little dance.
binary star thing, right?
Don't spin so much. It's making me nauseous.
Oh, sorry. I keep it steady.
We like had synchronizing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we were doing this.
we're just having fun.
All right,
Much
so
better.
you're that far.
Well, we're gonna move.
Oh no,
I think we're moving.
We're going with it.
I'm slowly falling behind.
We're moving
As long as I don't.
slowly together.
Yeah.
With the lights in front of
Sure.
us, kind of looking on the ground and at the wall.
And the walls and
Okay.
the ceilings and
As
just
we-
looking
as
at
we
all
walk.
the
Well,
Stepping in the gloop.
stuff.
when you get to the corner and look around,
Sure. Yep. Because I'm doing that.
put
Grab my
this
character next to him.
15 feet away from you in the center.
Okay. So like right there.
Yeah. Then
Change the camera a little bit.
Earthquake, sorry.
Ooh.
put these
Uh-oh.
15 feet beyond that,
Well, that looks mighty tempting.
shoulder to shoulder.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What are we seeing now?
Guys, I think we might have some company, although I can't see over your shoulders.
Was that your southern accent?
3 of them. Huh?
Yes.
Coming through?
What are we doing now,
Kentucky
Yuri?
Stones is, you know, a
just-
bad
hey,
influence.
Rubs off.
It wears out. You can't help it.
Even I pick up a little bit on it.
Yep.
Aren't you from Tennessee anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's super easy for me to put on a thick Southern accent.
Yeah. Adjacent.
Ain't even hard.
All right.
Oh, in real life, he's from Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you meant Kentucky's from Tennessee.
No.
Kentucky Stones is from Tennessee.
That would be hilarious. No,
It would, no.
but there is no Kentucky in Arconia, so
No.
one
Yeah,
wonders.
I know that would make
yeah.
sense. But where is Tennessee anyway?
Dumb gradient.
I've been meaning to ask, what is a Kentucky?
He gets this all the time.
I said, my name's Tucker, but somebody said, "Can Tucker go with us on some whatever blah blah blah
Wow.
to
That was
Gradient?"
quick.
And Gradient, that idiot, can't hear very well, so
I think he chooses
said-
what he wants to hear.
Kentucky, and it just stuck.
Well, he
So-
said Kentucky, and then it just
Kentucky.
kind of switched. It morphed to Kentucky. That's what I remember. Now I'm speaking with a Southern accent. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
Thus is revealed Dietrich's inclination to take on the traits of anyone he hangs out with.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgive me.
Anyway, there's up there we got I don't know what those things are. Do I? Wait.
They are skeletons.
Oh yeah. I
And
can.
they are
see that.
standing still.
They're,
Can we
That
roll
is-
perception on them?
They're just standing
yeah,
there.
May roll perception.
All of us?
kind of see what's
I
going on.
guess.
Well, can
what
I
are you
even
looking
see-
for specifically?
I can't even see. Never mind. I
You
don't roll
can.
anything.
Oh,
I'm
we
in
have
the
a-
back.
There's a torch lighting up the hallway right
yeah.
Yeah, but she's not around the corner yet.
now.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
It's
Is
not.
that shiny thing there on the ground? Is it?
That's what is that?
I'm glad you asked. It is an orb hovering an
Yep.
inch above the floor, spinning. It is made of crystal.
Who wants to touch it?
Crystal. Is it precious? I like precious things, you guys.
Could be.
But what are you guys all looking at? I can't see. Move.
Yeah, I'm like 6'9" right in front of you.
Yes, and I try to elbow my way through, and I just can't. I get stuck in between.
You actually can.
Oh, can
Small
I?
Yeah, you
races can
can.
just go right through.
You
Ah, take that, 6'9".
You go right between my legs.
Oh,
Oh, not the place I want it to be. I might hit something.
Have you
Well-
gone forward a square now? It's hard for me to tell.
Well, I want to say that I'm right in between them.
Okay.
Just so you know, I go commando under this.
yep.
Just
What,
don't look
are
up.
you wearing like a robe or? A
Well, he's
skirt?
like shirtless with like a kind of like a bottom half of a robe.
like a kilt.
Like a kilt?
Yeah, kind of like a kilt, but longer.
Well, that explains why Scottish comes out once in a while.
Yep.
All right. Well, there
Sorry.
you guys are.
Ooh, it
There
looks
they
so
are.
pretty. I'm rolling perception.
Okay.
What do you
I'll help
perceive?
you.
On the
I'll help
orb?
you look.
On maybe like what it is, or if it's like special
I'll actually have you roll Arcana.
arcana.
Oh, I can't.
Well,
help
I
you.
rolled an 8.
Is Arcana
Plus
the
3.
southern version of Arcana?
I rolled an 11.
You rolled an 11.
I did.
Yeah, I can't help you.
It's definitely magical.
Guys, it's a magic orb.
It is whatever it's doing. It's beyond your ability to tell from here.
But I don't know what it is. It's a little far away. Maybe if someone goes up closer.
Maybe I just throw a dart at it.
Mage hands. Does any... Wait, I have mage
You
hands.
got mage. Mine's in use. I'm lighting the torch.
Well, I
I
cast
gave
my
it.
mage
I could've been
hands,
holding
and
the
I kind of
torch.
touch it.
Yeah, but you could have also fallen into a pit.
Nothing happens?
Nope.
It's rotating, you said?
It's slowly spinning.
How big
Yeah.
is it?
Is there,
About the size of your head.
Is it projecting anything? Is it like, or is it just an orb spinning? Is there like one side that looks different?
It's glowing a little bit, enough that it's obviously magical, but it's not really projecting anything, no. To look at it, it's not perfectly clear crystal. It's cloudy. There may be something to see if you were to get closer, or it may just be cloudy crystal.
In my experience, cloudy crystals are not worth as much.
But I really need funding for my new lab, you guys.
Can I throw a dart at it now?
Yes, please. But what if you damage it? All right, fine. This is a dungeon.
I don't have to do it if you don't want to.
That's better than me shooting it. So.
Just sort of glance at it, so you don't do it.
I'm a.
The voice is great.
While you're gonna throw a dart at that, I'm just gonna take aim and at the middle skeleton's head, just in case.
Ready, like a ready
Sure,
action or something.
yeah.
That's smart.
Here we go.
18 to hit.
Well, you successfully hit the crystal orb. The dart does no damage and falls to the ground.
Well,
Well then,
now we know that didn't work.
and the flame is right above it still. The mage hand's and his thing is just holding the flame right there.
Yeah, that's not doing anything.
The
I mean,
skeletons.
it's lighting up. The
Okay.
skeletons stand perfectly still.
Okay.
What if you set this on fire?
I don't know. Would you want to set it on fire?
I guess in a small space, fires are not good.
Does it look? Can I go over and examine it a little bit?
I don't know, can you?
Well, I'm gonna walk up to it, 5 feet away from it.
Which
and
one are
kinda-
you? Is this
The
you?
one with the
staff.
wizard staff.
As soon as you take one step past the corner,
Right here?
Oh,
all of the skeletons take one step forward.
oh bam!
Dang.
Do
Do you shoot? Do you
Bam!
shoot,
I
Kentucky?
absolutely
He
shoot.
he readied an action.
Roll an attack.
Sure. Yeah, that's a 20, like something stupid.
Ah,
23. I
not ready
think?
for that.
Oh, I was the one.
Yeah,
who got, I was right
23.
in your shot. I was right next to my.
Okay, so you hit
I'm like deaf by now.
nothing.
Oh, does he hit the wall behind? Does he hit the?
You hear a chink as though it hit the wall.
Wow. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna step back one step. Yeah, like that.
The skeletons do not move.
What if you step back forward? Step back forward.
Like turn around and step backwards, but really go forwards. Is that what you mean?
That's about as smart as any other move we got.
Try, yeah,
Yeah,
try it.
I think I've had other better ideas than that. I don't think I'll
I'm
set.
just drunk enough to do it.
Yes.
Okay, they don't move.
Oh,
See?
All right. Theory checks out.
I'm gonna take another step.
I don't think that's the right. move.
They
The
didn't.
skeletons take a step.
Yep. Okay.
They're right behind you.
Now I'm gonna try to investigate the floor a little bit, like see if there's any kind of pressure mechanisms that
Roll perception.
They're
that,
basically the flame is right on them
in
now
that
from
in
the
that
mage
area.
hand.
I thought it was
So,
above the orb.
We'll see.
It is,
Yeah.
but it's
Well-
like 15 feet away
Yeah,
from us,
yeah.
which is like right
yeah,
there
it's
in the
right.
face.
It's 5 feet in front of the center one. Yeah.
It's I'm
Punch it.
I'm really
I can't get to
kinda-
it.
It's a 14 on perception. It's not the greatest.
And
but-
you're percepting the floor.
Yeah. I'm kind of looking at the floor.
It's a floor. You don't see any
area,
mechanisms that might be doing this.
I'm gonna look at the ceiling for any thing to grab onto.
Nope.
He's gonna take the fire and look with the mage hand and search these skeletons. I mean, he even though he's 15 feet away, he's gonna take the fire right up
Yeah,
till
you
he
can
can
do
see
that.
if there's anything on them.
They are well armed.
With my mage hand, can I bring the orb closer to me?
I was gonna say the opposite. Push it away.
Oh,
Well, I'm into precious goods, friend.
Alright.
she wants this orb.
I like
There you
glitter
go.
gold.
She wants to pull it towards her.
Even though it's
The
funny.
orb cannot move from mage hand.
Well, there goes that idea.
Does anyone else want to try and touch it?
Well,
I don't think we're gonna get to it.
not it.
What if all of our mage hands combined could move it?
Does anyone have
Yeah,
any
alright.
barrier spells?
Wait,
Barrier
hammer.
spells, anyone?
Ah, the hammer. Okay, what the hell? It gives you the hammer.
chuck it.
You're gonna use the power of Blorb on them?
I chucked
Power of
Chuck
Lord.
I chucked the hammer at the orb.
35?
At the
At the
orb.
At the orb.
35?
Not
Yeah.
the skeleton?
Roll an attack roll.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Improvised weapon.
15.
I was like, no,
Monk.
don't
Oh, wait.
break it!
How much do I get? Like, is it just do I just consider it a dart since I can throw things?
No, it's a improvised weapon, so no proficiency.
Oh, then just
Just a straight
He's
dexterity.
a monk, though.
Oh,
he
straight
does.
dexterity. So yeah, 15.
check. It bounces off.
Does it come back to us?
No.
Does it like bounce towards us though?
You could do your
It
triple mage
actually
hand.
it hits the orb, falls to the ground, and it kind of lands on its handle a little bit, and then falls away from you.
Oh.
Blast.
Blast? What? Yeah.
No, don't shoot. No, please. He covers his ears. Aye.
All
Damn
right.
it, stones.
Yes, Kenny.
Wait.
Kenny has labeled it the hammer of non-returning.
I find it in D&D Beyond.
Do you
How much for this?
do you have any way of discerning what that orb is and how to get rid of it?
So can I look through my books? See if I have any recollection.
You're the magic guy.
You have the sage background, which gives you a feature. You know exactly where to look up stuff like this in the Grand Imperial Library, but you do not have that information on you.
Only I had the library at my disposal.
You were
at the
not
moment.
expecting to run into orb magic.
My wizardly friends, do none of you have like a barrier to block the skeletons from coming closer?
I still think we should set him on fire. Or oh wait, we can't.
Well,
But this could be very, very important. A very, very important clue to finding our legendary book. I mean, yes, our
I
legendary
think we need
book.
to get past them.
Naturally.
If we block them, we're gonna block us as well.
oh boy.
I don't know what to do.
Well, if you block them first, then I could pick up the orb.
Oh, I see.
Is there any way of stopping one of them from moving and we could push the other two forward? Be nice to have that anvil right.
Everyone, use your mage hands and bring the anvil back.
I'm
No,
afraid
the
the
anvil's
anvil
too
weighs
heavy.
more than 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, the anvil. I'm
the
sorry.
anvil.
I meant the hammer. Sorry. Yes.
I guess. All right. How many steps did we take? We took 2 steps so
yeah.
far.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
Do the hokey pokey.
All right, y'all. Here's the deal. I'm gonna step 1 step.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. All right. I'm gonna step 2 steps.
Nothing happens.
Right. Nothing happens. All right. That's what I thought would happen.
By the way, the telepathic ranting is still going.
Is it getting louder or not louder?
It's
Close to
getting-
this orb.
It's not getting louder per se, but it's getting a little more frantic. So I'm going to need everyone to make another wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
I'm gonna take a swig of my whiskey to try to drown it out.
Oh, geez, 3.
Kentucky, what you get?
18.
16.
3
Too many voices, guys. Too many.
I got a 10.
and
It
Jin.
was a nat 1.
16.
Okay.
Nat 1.
But I got a 10 out of it somehow.
That's really good.
because I had
Except that it's an
advantage. No. Continue concentration.
Will you please have
Proficiency.
Tagus draw a card from anywhere in the deck?
Pick a card, any card.
Just make it a card.
It's not that episode.
It's not that deck. What does it say?
The painting over in the corner, the one with the regal-looking woman, her eyes just move to stare straight at you.
Yeah, that happened. The painting is in the corner behind you, hanging on the wall.
So like,
Guys,
So she
I
looked
feel
backwards?
someone
Yeah.
looking at me.
Yeah, you were actually looking at it, and you're pretty sure you saw the eyes move.
Guys, I think it's alive.
Yeah. Dietrich
Yeah.
needs to draw as well.
Oh boy.
Slowly, you come to realize that all of your clothing has been stolen and replaced with replicas that are almost exactly the same, but of slightly worse quality. Buttons and seams are just slightly off, and things do not fit quite as they should.
All right.
I feel a bit itchy.
Oh, quick question. Is this
We've
a
done that
magic
before.
thing that's happening in our heads?
That's why I don't
Because
wear a
I do
shirt.
have advantage on against magic.
You have advantage against magic.
Yes. But it's not magic,
Okay,
right?
for next time we'll remember that. It is magic.
Okay.
Sort of, yeah.
Sorry. I thought I had something like that, but
Did I
just
change
remembered.
my clothes?
I don't know.
Pretty much the same.
Did you hear that?
Oh, something. Oh, the
Clothes are
That was-
being
your
very
colors are
loud.
backwards.
Oh, do you want the card back there?
I feel like something.
Yes,
I
thank
don't
you.
remember
We're
putting
gonna,
these on, but I do remember.
all right.
but I-
So Kentucky, you two are dealing with your sanity issues. You, Kentucky, are about to do something.
Yeah,
to the orb.
I'm gonna really investigate. Like I'm just
I don't have a dart anymore.
investigate this thing. Really kind of get down, look underneath it, kind of look, not touch it, but get about as close as I can without.
Okay.
It's the I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Okay. Well, looking at the orb, it's mostly clear. It's a very faint purplish tint to it, and then it's sorry. It's, looking at the cloudiness of it, you can make out some some runes inside the orb.
I don't know nothing about that, but well, here we go. No time like the present.
Okay, guys, I gotta get up. Sorry.
All good.
One moment, guys. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. I see you there encouraging dissent,
Just almost did
mutiny
What?
from my
We
players.
solved it. We're on this side now.
it. Yep,
Yep.
and they're all
I
dead.
had to get up for a moment. There was a home situation. Someday we'll have a studio. No, probably not.
No.
Probably not. That's not gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I live here with other people, so that's a thing. So
All right.
you saw
looks
runes
at-
in the orb.
He looks
Yeah.
at the armor
Yeah.
and says, "I wonder if that would fit me."
So,
The
so
skeleton armor.
I'm going to do a bonus action disengage
From
Okay.
the orb.
from those things just in case.
They are not within range.
Well,
you don't have to
yep.
disengage.
That's not yet.
Oh.
And then I'm going to let's see, hang on. I'm going to do this here thing where I'm gonna touch the orb. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna come. Oh no, I'm not.
And
Just be careful.
if nothing happens right that instant,
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna start
I'm gonna
reaching
come up
into
to
a
him.
little pouch, pull out a pearl and an owl feather, kind of rub them together, and start muttering some stuff. Yeah, you got about a minute if you come up with a better plan. Start casting Identify.
Okay.
This thing.
Um,
I'll walk up to it, even like. I wonder if this.
Okay. I need you to move the mini exactly where it's going to be.
yeah.
Me
Yeah.
I
If
wouldn't.
you're walking up to the orb.
next to.
I wouldn't. I would not.
Where are you going?
Somebody reach out
Talking
and
to
move
me
the
or
mini.
him?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, would not what? What?
I would walk up there
Why?
because you're gonna make the skeletons move.
Okay, so I just go.
You're going that far?
2 spaces, right?
2 spaces. All right. Nothing happens.
All right, so he's gonna
Oh, because you're
kind
touching,
of
touching the orb.
I am.
He's gonna look down at the orb.
It's an orb. You see the same stuff Kentucky saw. Are you going to crouch down and look?
Yes.
Okay, then go ahead and roll history. I'm sorry, roll Arcana.
9.
Oh, rubbing the
9.
The runes are ringing a bell, but you can't make them
So
out.
he can. There are ruins on it. Okay.
They're inside the glass. They're like inside the orb.
These look like closets, but that hung my clothes. I think.
He's a little off balance, that Dietrich.
I thought I was the drunk one.
Something.
I'm
You
gonna-
sure you saw these clothes on me earlier?
I'm just gonna ignore it, and I'm gonna try also walking up next to him.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Wait, keep your hand on the orb, and I'm gonna take another step forward.
Oh, I'm still going. I got about 40 seconds left.
Okay, the two skeletons that are not directly in front of Jin step forward, which puts the one in the middle standing, straddling the orb.
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, this is.
You can go ahead and remove the orb from the board if that makes it easier to place the mini, but it is still there.
That's good.
And the one that cannot step forward because of Jin, for a split second, Jin, you feel like you can see through the skeleton a little bit, but then it suddenly solidifies, raises its sword, and takes
disengage.
a swing.
Oh.
Music. Key point.
You're going to use a key point?
Step of the wind.
Okay, we haven't rolled initiative yet.
Oh.
Whoa, lost.
We're going to
Okay.
have to do that.
Alright.
At this point.
I told you could cast a 1-minute spell while battle was happening. We're about to see it happening.
Yeah. All right.
Same as last time.
Are we everybody initiative?
Yeah.
Yes, everybody initiative.
Man, another high one.
Doing initiative for just one character is
That's-
kind of
yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
20, not natural.
Unnatural
A
means.
20.
I guess it'd be an unnatural 20.
The wave of the Sith are.
Hold on, I'm going to ask you guys for your initiative in order, but let me
Okay.
get the skeleton stat block pulled up. All right.
Or whatever he says.
Cool.
Anybody know the quote
Okay, what's yours, Kentucky?
out there?
6. I'm busy.
Yeah, you're busy. Tagus, 20, you said?
Yes.
What is your dexterity modifier?
My dex modifier is 1.
Okay. You're going to go second then. Normally you do a roll off, but this is faster. And Dietrich.
The big number 3 again.
Oh, come on.
Jin?
My
6.
clothes are.
Again.
Something is wrong with my clothes.
Okay, well, the skeleton is going to go first, and it's taking a swing at Jin
Wait. I think I have reactions.
with its short sword. Nat 20.
Oh,
I
dear Lord.
deflect missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when somebody shoots something at you.
I know.
We have fun. with that.
You take 11 piercing damage.
Holy.
Oh.
Holy. Steve, we're level 3, man.
I'm aware. This is the first damage you've taken.
Wow.
So now it's Takis' turn.
I'm going to cast. Oh, these are skeletons. Do you guys think they'll be able to be poisoned?
I highly doubt it. I will say now, for the benefit of Dietrich and, well, not so much Kentucky, you're busy, but Dietrich, the one that's in front of you, you definitely notice now that it's a tiny, tiny bit translucent. You can see through it.
The skeleton is translucent? Well, I mean, it has bones, so you can see through the
But the
Yeah,
one in
it's
front of
Through,
me,
you can see through the bone.
the one in front of me is
It
opaque.
was, and then it became opaque and attacked you. What was going on, Takis? Sorry to distract.
Does that-
Takis is going crazy. Her mind isn't all there. And so Takis casts poison spray on the middle skeleton.
On the poison spray,
Yes.
nothing happens. The mist goes right through where the skeleton is standing and continues on.
And she's like, oh, people keep staring at me.
Okay. Oh, you two. What are your
Maybe
dex
you're pretty.
modifiers?
Me?
Yeah, you two.
Oh,
You both got
Three.
6. 3.
I'm sure it's.
Yeah, you're probably.
Well, no, actually, yeah, 3. So.
Okay, do the roll off.
All right.
Okay.
Can we just go
I shouldn't have
simultaneously?
changed that.
19.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
I
going
mean,
first.
My turn's boring anyway. I'm just gonna keep on casting this spell right here.
About how far do you think you got into it before?
About halfway.
Does it move like? Does it move?
orb? Does the orb move?
I'm just touching it. I'm not doing
It's
that.
not
Never
moving,
mind.
no.
I'm not doing that. That's it. My
So
turn's
yeah,
over.
you were already 30 seconds into your minute before the
Sweet.
combat started. So
Okay.
if you do this for 5 rounds, Laser Cat!
there he is.
Alan?
That's Alan,
Yeah, it's Hero's Quest.
joining from Saturday morning in Thailand.
Heroes Quest.
Hero
It's
Quest.
such a
That's
great
not even the right name for that game. Hero Quest.
Hero Quest.
If
yeah.
that is all you are doing,
That is
Man.
all I'm doing.
I'm gonna beat the. I'm just gonna start attacking this guy.
Do that.
Sorry, buddy.
Yo.
Busy.
17 plus 5.
For the attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
And then quarterstaff damage. 6 bludgeoning on
Okay.
the guy in front of me.
Good, you got him?
Does it feel like it hit?
Yes.
Great. Then I'm going to use a key point and add some kicks to that.
Cool.
Woo!
So 2 unarmed. Yeah. The first one's going to be 21. The second one's going to be 19.
Okay.
They both hit.
Yeah.
1. Ooh, that was a good one. 7, 2. I do better with unarmed. 4. So 11 more damage. And because I can disengage, I'm going to jump back. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, you may jump back if you wish to, but the skeleton has collapsed into a pile of inanimate bones.
Oh. That seemed a bit easy.
Oh.
You're not the one that took 11 damage.
Yeah, you're right.
Serves him right.
Don't piss him off.
Yeah.
Okay, the other 2 skeletons are not moving. Initiative is over.
Okay.
Well then.
Still going.
All right.
Good.
Now I vote we all just walk down the side.
He. Yeah. But I look at the guy's armor and I say, "Is this what I had on earlier?" I could have sworn this is something.
No.
I don't remember putting this on.
Nope. Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope.
Oh dear.
I am gonna punch you in the head. Maybe it'll help.
They're getting agitated. I can hear them out there. What's going on? They're scared and agitated. Maybe I should be scared and agitated. Maybe they'll like me if I am, but I'm going to have to kill them. I hope they don't come in here.
51.
Hey, do you remember me putting this on this
52.
morning? Voice in my head.
3. 54.
You're not supposed to know me.
But really, I don't care if I know you or not.
Is it talking to me? I don't know.
Does this look good on me?
60.
Oh, I don't like this one.
Does this make me look pretty?
Nobody's supposed to talk back. Nobody's supposed to talk back.
Oh,
What do
dear.
I do? What do I do? What do I do?
We all hear the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Want some whiskey?
Sure.
Oh no. I'm not here. You can't hear me.
I'll
You
take
can't
his
hear me.
whiskey.
Okay.
He continues ranting and not acknowledging you anymore.
So I take a sip. I take a
Yeah.
good shot of his whiskey.
It's strong.
Wow.
Uh,
Good stuff, I say.
Alan's giving advice.
Quick roll inside.
Always.
Throck isn't here.
Yeah,
I do an
we're not going to
inside check.
double crit the inside checks. There's nobody to roll inside on anyway. So
About any the
are you guys just waiting for the identify to finish?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1 minute, so
I'm sure it.
Okay.
whenever
well,
that's done.
Yeah, so you finish casting. The skeletons do not move from where you now have your hand sort of between one of their
Oh
feet.
yeah, it's really
because,
awkward.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you
I
look good in that
guess-
position.
Well, if it's on top of the orb, your hand is more like between his knees.
That's
Yeah.
that's where it is.
Yeah, and he's just standing there. He's not even looking at you. He's just looking straight ahead.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, the veil of ignorance parts, and you understand what it is that you have your hand on.
His balls.
His orbs!
His stone.
His stones.
All right.
This orb
PG-15.
this orb functions as a sensor
Yeah.
and a projector.
Okay.
It senses as you walk closer to it and projects the images of these three skeletons. Every time you get closer, they get closer.
Mm-hmm.
It is also capable of materializing them into physical skeletons that will attack you if you pass the orb.
Fascinating.
The one that attacked Jin did so because he passed next to the orb. And were the skeleton to come through somehow without, say for example, if Tegus had gone through without blocking it, it would have materialized once it got one step past the orb and then turned around and attacked.
Okay. So,
Can you pick this orb up?
It is floating magically, and no amount of force that you have yet exerted on it
Yeah,
seems
'cause-
to be able to move it.
yeah, because I'm going to
Like,
try to
not
push it.
even budging. It's
Doesn't-
still slowly spinning in place. It's not. You can push as hard as you want. It won't slow the spin or move the orb.
Great then. Excellent.
Okay. So,
Do you think there's a closet on the other side of this orb? I
Oh,
do.
now that one of the skeletons is dead, you actually can see this
Okay.
standing. It's actually in front of that hallway where it narrows.
so like right here.
Right there, yeah.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
Ooh,
chest.
yes.
Yeah.
What if it's
I
in
bet
there?
you there's a nice shirt in there that would fit me better than this one.
All right. So yeah, I mean it's not much different than what we would what we've already seen here, but we go past this orb and them little guys decide that they want to be alive again, I guess. So we can turn them on by going past them if
I don't think you want to turn them on when you're down there.
yeah. I don't. But I do want to get, past them. So
Can anybody turn magic off?
can any of y'all turn magic off?
Let me look in a book.
Let me guess, you didn't bring it with you.
You are all aware that there is a spell
There
called
is.
Dispel Magic.
There sure is.
Does anyone have it?
Not I. Although maybe I can make something in about after long rest.
I don't remember bringing that scroll.
Okay,
All right. Well, we're fighting these guys.
here we
Yep,
go.
that leaves option B.
Now I will take disengage.
Okay. Well, you have not stepped up to the orb.
Yeah, you are. I easily.
You're still a square in front of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're reaching out to touch it, but your feet are not
That's
in its
right.
space.
that's right.
Yeah.
And same with mine then too, right?
That's right.
Correct. Only Jin stepped up next to it.
Y'all ready for them to?
How about you guys back off and I'll draw them in?
I'm fine with that.
Right. I can ready a
I
spell.
can get right past them though. Turn them both on. Get right past it.
But
I'll
you-
be fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna back up and ready Ray of Frost.
Okay.
All right,
So
how
for
far
when
do
they
you
come
back
up-
up? Where do
Back
you
up
go?
where
You
you're gonna
just
go.
back up
just back up to the wall.
I mean, what you guys now know is that there aren't even any skeletons here yet.
Yep.
Once someone passes the orb, the skeletons become real.
Yep. So
Are you
pass
passing
it.
or am I passing?
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna ready an action
gonna
to
do it.
whenever.
Can I just run straight to the chest,
I'm gonna
y'all?
ready an attack.
Here's my southern
To the
accent.
closest guy.
Yeah, that keeps happening. Okay.
Yeah. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go into that space where the orb is.
But there's already a skeleton there. It's physically impossible.
So you'd
for
have
you
to pass them on
occupy
the right.
space.
But he's
Cool.
not
I'm gonna go between
betwixt.
the
Yeah, you
images
can't,
of
you're
the.
not a small creature.
Are they actually there though? Like, do they? You can touch them.
I see. Yeah. Well, when
You know
you,
what I mean, like.
They will
See,
materialize when you're in them.
somehow I didn't foresee this. You're gonna.
It's okay, cause
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
I'll-
not material right now. I'm just trying
I'll
to decide
do-
at what exact moment they
When
become
do they
material.
Might
material?
materialize
Yeah.
So
in
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, and you know, I wouldn't. I just go around them.
I've got.
Just go
Well,
around
it's not related to where you are in relation to the skeleton. It's where you are in relation to the orb.
Which would be the
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
step.
So yeah, when you get if you pass through the space with a skeleton in it, I'll say you get through, and when you're on the next square, the skeletons are facing you and attacking.
Yeah. So I'll squeeze. Yep, and then.
Which one did you pass through though?
So here's the thing. I actually wanted to go between both of them. So I'm trying to turn them both.
Well, you can't
Okay,
because
that's fine.
There's a space of 0 between the two squares.
I'll do the orb one.
All right.
Okay.
So that skeleton materializes.
Yep. So that's
Frost.
that's 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's all roll initiative.
Wait,
Sure.
I readied an attack.
Yeah,
still-
you guys
so did
were,
I.
you all had it readied. I know.
I'm
Okay.
still moving,
We still have to roll initiative.
Oh,
but
okay.
that's fine.
Don't worry.
15.
All right.
That's better.
14.
This could be bad.
Better.
16. Oh, yeah, after you.
Trying to find some stuff, some blank pages in my notebook.
Dispel magic seems like a worthless spell.
Kappa.
Okay, Kentucky.
11.
Tagus.
Kentucky
15.
Fried Chicken.
Dietrich.
14.
Jin.
16.
Skeleton. Okay.
You
1.
you actually fried chicken, and that's what I call it.
Yeah.
I call
It's
it
your
Kentucky.
special
Yeah.
dish made just for you.
That's right. I love it. It's
Jin,
the
you're
best.
first. Oh, wait. First, everyone's ready to action goes.
Yes. My ready action missed.
Okay.
Mine would have been.
I swung too early and it was still translucent.
You were casting Ray of Frost.
Yep, it is a 10 to hit.
That's a miss.
Mine, I have my dagger.
Okay. Did you have an action readied?
No, I actually didn't.
Okay. Well, then it's Jin's turn.
Great.
Okay.
Now that he's
Oh, my.
solid, I'm going to swing again.
Okay.
Do I keep going with my thing or not?
What were you doing?
Well, I was disengaging and running,
Oh, yeah. You keep going.
so I'm gonna running.
That
and
counts as your ready to action.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go hide behind this box. Is what I'm gonna do.
Cool.
So,
All right.
Do I roll stealth? Doesn't
No.
matter. Okay,
Jen.
that's it.
You better help me kill this thing before it hits
Oh,
me.
I will. Well, I mean,
Alright.
I'll try.
Swinging.
I don't know how I could have missed that.
19.
Hit.
Oh, whoops. Bloop. Yeah, so I swing my staff and get it for 5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
I don't want to waste my last key point, so I am going to. Wait, can I do an unarmed strike without a key point, or do I have to?
Unless, unless you used your quarterstaff two-handedly, then
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, great. Then I'm going to do 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Ooh. 11?
That's a miss.
I'm sorry. Math. 13.
That's a hit.
Oh, boy, the
It's plus
difference
5.
between.
5 damage bludgeoning. So I hit him with a staff and do a roundhouse.
Cool.
Roadhouse.
No, roundhouse.
Roundhouse.
From Family Guy?
Yeah.
He kept going Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
He do a roundhouse kick on him.
The
Come on,
skeleton
everybody. Family Guy.
is going to disengage from Jin
Ooh.
and chase down Kentucky.
You know where I'm at?
Oh. I'm hiding.
Lost.
So does he go straight for the box?
Yeah, he's going to go around it
Any preference?
the other way. Yeah. But he's already used his action, so there you go.
Oh, gonna tilt up a little bit.
There we go.
So, Tagus.
Yes. Can't really throw my bomb. I'm just gonna stay here. And actually I'm going to turn around because this painting has been bothering me and I slash it. Slash the eyes.
You slash the eyes.
Slash the eyes.
For just a second,
Nice.
it looks like they're bleeding, but then you blink and it's gone.
Wow.
Oh, scary.
Creepy.
Cool, so that did nothing. Dietrich.
So he looks at the skeleton's armor and says, "Oh yes, that looks wonderful. May I try that on?"
Are you talking to the downed skeleton? The one
No,
that's,
he's still
the
up
one
there.
that's standing there?
Yeah,
Okay.
because is he
Nobody
engaged?
says anything.
Did he come to life? Did we
Only the
notice?
one in the middle did. The one that he passed through its space. The
I know
other,
you didn't. Shut up.
the translucent one
Stop
is
it.
not. Is not
Another
solid.
voice in my head, y'all.
No, he doesn't say anything. He just kind of
Yeah.
with. He's gonna take Mage Hand and reach at the skeleton. Does he have a helmet on?
You're talking about the one that's still standing in the middle of the hallway there.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mage hand goes right through him.
Oh, okay.
He's not materialized.
So he's still. So my character, he's still loony right now, isn't he?
I mean, a little bit. You had that one delusion.
Oh, I
basically.
thought it lasted.
I could
I
use a
mean-
little help here.
It can last if you decide that it lasted, but like it's not. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're fixated on this one problem.
Oh, I guess I assumed it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Right,
what I
okay.
assumed.
Yeah. So you
There you
All right.
go.
So then,
Hit the one you can see.
okay.
Alan.
So he's gonna point his finger at the skeleton that's going after you, and say freeze. To try and freeze his steps with Ray of Frost. So he's gonna do that little. come
Freeze,
on.
sucker.
10. I missed. Oh boy.
Yeah, you missed. Kentucky.
That's about all I
It's
got.
worth a shot.
He's still a little dazed.
Speaking of worth a shot, disengage as a bonus action. Run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this could be bad. 5, 6. Yep, and shoot.
I plug my ears. Dietrich flows his ears. Not a
Bam! Not 20.
Wow.
Are you? What?
How bad? How bad is it?
You
Oh,
probably-
it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. So we got
Sorry about
we
that.
got 20, 34, 37 points of 37 points of piercing.
How in the world does a level 3?
I'm gonna shoot for the head.
Okay. The
critted?
bullet
Oh,
hits
it's an
right here on the skeleton, and
This is not a zombie.
it comes out the back, and there's just bone chips flying everywhere, and the skull gets knocked off of the spine, rolls back down the hallway, leaving the headless skeleton still standing there, and then it just sort of gradually collapses to its left and lands in a pile on the floor against the wall.
Wow.
Oh, did you
That
want to do
was-
it? You can do it.
No, it's
no,
fine.
it's yours. You
All
can
right.
That was amazing, Kentucky Stones.
What a shot! I say.
Yeah.
This is why we keep you around.
I helped.
Yes, it is.
Well then,
Yes,
Kentucky,
of course.
you don't have to tell them, but you're aware that something went really wrong with that bullet. They're not supposed to just blow up like that.
Yeah, no, that one right.
that one right.
That there wasn't right.
Well, what do you say we do it with this last one?
Okay.
Ready actions, team?
You want to do it again?
I think we have to if we want to
We're out
continue
of
past.
combat now, right?
Yeah, but we'll keep the same initiative if you go
Okay.
back at it.
But y'all, do it better this time.
Same
Well-
thing, but better.
Same thing, but better.
I
Got
hope
it.
I don't miss. I'm real close to this one, this feller this time.
Oh,
Oh, jeez,
boy.
that was sudden.
Hey, I killed my villain.
Okay.
She's
good.
no longer staring at
Yeah,
me.
good work,
Wait,
Peggy. All right.
wait.
Yep.
I'm gonna go right behind him.
Oh, I wasn't gonna go through till you were ready, sir.
Staff.
I'm gonna go up next to him to get advantage on your hit. Or wait,
That's what I'm doing.
we're not doing. Are we doing advantage again? If we.
Yes.
It's +2
+2.
if you're flanking.
Okay, yeah, I'll flank.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to move up right here.
Well, if Kentucky and Jen are already there, then there's already.
Oh,
flanking.
he's already there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are so flanked.
All right, you went through him.
Yeah, disengaging and running. This did not work last time.
Then I ready the ray
It
of frost again.
materializes, and what did you have ready, Tegus?
My throwing dagger. That's all I got because he's not. All I got is poison spray.
Okay, Jen, go.
Hiya.
Well placed bomb right behind his
We're gonna
butt.
do all the ready actions and then jump
Don't
back to
get
Non-natural 20.
That might work too.
That hits.
Blip. That'll be a whop. Ooh, it's a good roll. 9 bludgeoning right on top of his cranium.
Okay, with your staff.
Yep.
Okay, Tegus, yours.
I am going to stab him, sir,
Okay.
Oh,
with a
get 'em.
dagger.
with my dagger.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the attack?
It is
+2.
an unnatural 20.
That's a
Okay,
hit.
damage.
Let's see, 1d4. 4.
I rolled a 23, damage of 8.
Woo.
Okay, and that's Ray of Frost.
Yes, so I'm gonna point my finger right at his
Yeah,
eye
and
socket,
slow
like right in the
down.
middle.
So all at the same instant, the staff hits, the dagger stabs in between some vertebrae, and the whole skeleton is frozen by the ray. And
Nice.
as the ice cracks off, the skull breaks in half where the staff hit it, and everything falls down except there's still one vertebrae balanced on the tip of your blade.
See, you guys, did you see it? Did you see it? I'm killing him. I'm killing him.
Yes, we saw it.
Fun fact,
Well done.
skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Yep.
Oh.
So he took double your 9.
Yeah.
He was dead just from that.
Mm. Good job, my githy
So
friend.
he's gonna pick up the hammer,
Yeah.
put it in a satchel, or whatever he's got.
I got my
Okay.
dart. I got my dart.
When you killed the skeletons, the faint glow that was coming from the orb ceased, and it dropped the inch to the floor and just started rolling away like a mundane piece of crystal.
It's all yours.
There's your crystal.
Go for it.
Oh, come here, my precious.
No, that's not there.
Well, didn't see that coming.
It fell off the shelf or something.
What is
Yeah,
my
look
crystal
at-
good
Fell from,
for?
like, right there, I think. I don't know.
So Dietrich is gonna take his mage hand and try to see if he can examine that chest. Open it. Try and.
No,
Are you
you
over
don't.
there?
Don't you open
What?
that. Don't you open. Now, hang on.
Let
I'm
the
going
rogue
to check
do
it
his
for
work.
traps before you do that.
With a mage hand.
Nonsense.
Let's perceive it.
Yeah, I'm going to look at it first now, y'all.
It is a chest with no perceivable lock, no obvious lock.
Any traps or
latch.
anything like that on there, too?
I want to.
Roll perception.
I will happily roll perception.
I want to cast Arcana
I wanna-
on it too to see if it's magical.
Okay.
All right, so that is 23.
Have you ever gotten anything under 20 today?
Yeah.
Minus 13
Yeah, we got a 1 when
Arcana.
he rolled the critical.
Yeah.
Did you say minus 13?
No, 13.
Okay.
Just
It just looks like a regular chest to you.
Guys, it looks like a regular chest. I think
I'm
we
right,
should open
no
it.
trap.
Wait.
23. I feel pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my-
If there's a trap, it's not one you can possibly
That's
detect
fine.
from outside.
I'm gonna do my check
Okay.
with the staff. Just on the top, 19.
It makes a loud wood-on-wood cracking sound.
Somebody saw the last
I
episode.
want to investigate around it to see if there's any words,
think
like
it's
the
safe.
last few things. 11 plus 5, 16. Investigate.
Nope.
I'm gonna walk up to it.
Okay, you can
Right
open
here.
it.
It
I'm gonna
seems
take mage hand and
pretty
open
clear.
up the chest.
Can
You
somebody?
open up the chest. You
Sure.
can tell from 10 feet away, 15
Yeah,
feet away
15.
that there is writing on the inside of the lid.
Ooh.
All right, not my speciality.
Again, it's
I sh-
ancient Elvish.
Specialty.
I'm gonna go up to it, next to it. Can you
Sure.
up to it to read
Ancient
it?
Elvish, huh?
I'm gonna read this writing.
It says, "Great job. Here's the book." And in the chest is a bunch of raggedy, torn up pieces of parchment bound together with wire through the whole 3 holes.
Okay.
It
This is the book.
seems a little easy.
I think the wire is more precious than the paper, guys.
It depends what's on it.
Can we read the
So
book?
can I read what's on the papers without touching them?
Without touching them?
No. Okay, I'll grab the papers. Fine. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
reach in and grab them. That's the spirit.
You know, like with your staff, you could just move a paper, maybe.
I'll take Mage Hand and grab them.
Okay.
We're so paranoid.
We are. We have voices in my head. What do you expect?
This is not our first dungeon,
Yes,
you
Yeah,
guys.
the
done
voice
that. I know,
is
it's-
still ranting, and it's like, I wish I could change. I wish I could change. Maybe I can. I'll just try harder.
I swore I've
I
already
can't.
changed earlier today. These just don't fit right.
On the front page, what would be the cover if it had a cover, it says, "My book," written in apparently charcoal with what looks like someone's fingertip.
Do we know what language it is? Is it still Elvish?
It's this one is actually ancient Orcish.
My book. That's what it says so far. He continues reading. It's the next legible thing.
It is a children's story, comparable in tone, at least, if not in quality, to the famous children's author Dr. Zeus.
Dr. Zeus?
Yes. Dr. Zeus is a famous children's author in the Second Age Arconia.
Sure.
And
Why not?
the book is like his in style, but it's just the rhymes don't quite work, and like I said, it's written in charcoal on ratty parchment, and it's the story of a cat who comes to visit children while their parents are away, and then tries to eat their brains.
Oh my.
So I'm
But
not-
they get away,
Took a dark turn.
and then they manage to redeem him and turn him into their side, and at the end he's a hero.
Well, at least he had redeemable qualities.
A brain-eating cat. This is why I stick with bats.
Blood-sucking animals?
Shall we?
Doesn't sound much better.
It's
Well
a fruit
then.
bat.
Hey, the third, is that what we came for?
Well, I'm not sure. I hope not. I hope there is more to this. Is there? There's a chest there, but there's not a wall there. We can keep
There's
walking.
no wall there.
Oh no,
yeah.
I'm.
I have a suspicion that we should continue walking down this hole. I shall hold on to this writing, and well, we shall keep looking.
Okay.
Well, 3, I'm with you on this one.
I like this new nickname. All of a sudden, 3. Well then.
Hey, too hooty tooty to say all the
Yes, that's fine.
other stuff.
I know.
All
It's okay,
right.
Stones. Let
So
us,
you guys are going to continue?
let us away.
I'm going to need another...
I take the torch.
Okay, are you keeping the
Yeah,
book?
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
light-
keeping the
light
book and put
the-
it in my satchel.
Okay.
Light the stone, put it. There you go. You know.
Okay. I'm going to need another wisdom save from everyone as the
Sure.
ranting telepathic voice
Will you shut up already?
continues to grate on your sanity.
Oh man, this is great.
Unnatural 20.
Wow.
Yours, Kentucky?
16.
And yours?
11.
And yours?
22.
Yeah,
19 plus.
You are a
3.
very wise
So,
individual.
who got 16 or lower? You?
Yeah, I got it.
And you. That's it, right?
I'll take it.
All right. Take a card.
Okay. I'm gonna take that one. That's right.
I'm gonna start swinging at
Here.
the air like shut.
Yeah. So what happens?
Someone standing behind you, which is everybody, leans forward and whispers into your ear, "They're all lying."
For Dietrich.
Okay. You're fairly certain you saw him die a few days ago. How is he still walking around when you swear you buried his burnt remains?
I'm going to say it was odd even. It was Kentucky. You are fairly certain that you saw him die a few days
I go up, I look at you, and I give you the biggest hug I've ever given you in my life. You're alive! How? I'm so happy!
I'm gonna
You're alive!
just instinctively. I'm gonna grab both of his cheeks. Oh,
What did you do?
grab your cheeks to make sure you're human.
Yes, he's alive, and.
But how are you here? It's a miracle.
Your sanity is a little bit less than it was.
So now I'm starting to go a little loony toony.
I'll let you know. I'm counting the cards you've drawn.
I
Two for you.
remember
I
that.
figured.
Yeah.
I'm getting more loony then.
A little
None
bit,
of us has
yeah.
ever hit 3, right? Before a long
3 is
rest.
not the number.
Oh, okay.
Blast!
Is what he says.
How I could have sworn. Didn't you fall through that pit a few days ago? No one ever saw you again. Don't you remember?
You haven't seen Dietrich in like a week before this trip.
I could have sworn. But
no.
Why, you guys are acting strange.
My head hurts a bit.
3, you all right over there?
I'm confused and happy and in pain all at the same time. I don't know what to say.
I have an elixir for that.
Wait, oh.
I do too.
Might have another swig. Sure. He takes a swig of the whiskey.
It calms your nerves a bit. You're willing for now to accept the reality of the world with which you are presented.
I don't know. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
I
Shall we continue?
think so. I'm just so happy
Maybe.
you're here. I don't think I've been this happy ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
All right. That's quite unnerving.
I'm not. Shall we go, sir?
Who's going first?
Yeah,
I'm gonna walk next to him.
I'm gonna go a little bit faster than I probably should have before, but I'm gonna go.
The faster he goes, I walk just as fast.
I'm gonna try to perceive as I go. Just try to keep an eye out for.
You do not see
whatever.
anything until you get around the corner, at which
Okay.
point you see this.
Okay. Yep. All right.
It's an armor. It's a suit of armor on an armor stand. You guys may want to move the camera a little closer.
Yeah.
Sure, right over the board at this
Would you
point.
like? Oh, okay.
There are my clothes.
Turn it.
Doo-doo-doo.
I can't turn it very well. There we go. We'll just do that.
Does that? Yeah.
Yeah. Ignore these 3 guys. They're dead.
Oh yeah,
that-
the
this is
Cuba's
our kill.
dead too. That's the kill zone.
Our
map.
kill
Yeah.
count.
Yeah.
Hold on. Might wanna.
Oh, maybe we should add.
As you're going crazier.
Oh, the
that's-
red.
We're not on red yet, actually. Let's do yellow.
It's yellow alert.
There we go. Yeah.
All right.
And as I always do, I'm gonna come up behind you, even though why are you in such a hurry?
Just feel like I got something else better to do.
It's a suit of armor. It's just sitting there. It's got a shield in front of it.
Suit of armor, great. I'm gonna take the little stone with light on it and put it into the armor, and like with the mage hand, just kind of like shake it around a little bit, try to Does it go into the armor?
Light it up from
It
the
goes
inside.
in. It goes. All right. It's
Yeah.
so a little bit of glowing light from.
No indication that it's anything other than a suit of armor.
All right. Looks like a suit of armor there.
Is there no wall right here, and it just goes on like?
There are walls. I put down minimal walls because that's all I had, but they are just there to
Okay.
suggest what the rest of it looks like.
Okay.
Got it.
Anyway, around the suit of armor, or is kind of just like in
It's
the way.
blocking
It's
this
really
this
blocking that.
very narrow
Oh,
passageway.
There we go.
You didn't actually even see the passageway until you got your light up to it. It's narrow enough that the armor was covering pretty much all of it, and you would
Okay.
have to turn sideways to get through that passage.
Okay.
I'm
Does
going.
anyone have a suspicion that armor might come to life?
I'm
Well,
going to
it's
roll
not like
Arcana
it doesn't
on
have. It's not like a full plate set. It's like a chainmail suit, a chainmail shirt, a helmet, and a shield.
Still.
Right,
And it's
what
just
were
on
you-
a rack.
I was going to roll Arcana on it.
Can I examine it?
You want to check it out? Y'all go ahead.
And nobody's moved up to it yet.
I was gonna. Can
so
I
you
I
gonna
examine
elbow
it?
my way out.
Yep,
Get out of
yep,
the way, you
sure.
big guys!
Yep. Where are you gonna go? You gonna go right in front of it?
Right in front.
Okay.
And I rolled 8.
Okay. Okay.
Is this a magical?
What you're rolling Arcana?
Yes.
You don't see anything magical about it.
Then I'm going to investigate closer around him.
There is writing on the shield.
There is writing on the shield.
Ooh,
Do
let
I
me look.
recognize the
You
writing?
got-
Do I
you
need to
gonna
roll?
walk up to it.
history?
Walk up. Yep.
Writing? I know writing.
I'm going to roll history on the
I hope we
writing.
don't have to fight it.
Help each other or whatever.
14. Darn.
Pretty
Yeah, can I help her on that?
Give her your
Yeah,
Or-
you roll advantage. They're all helping you.
Yes.
I believe we were.
17.
Yeah, there was some lag here. So the writing says on it, extra prize, shield of defending.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. So I grab the shield.
It functions as a shield.
All right.
Hello. Lucanati. Lucanat?
Lucanot.
I'm too far.
Oh, that's-
Like or
Glad to
not.
have you.
Like or not.
Like it or not.
Like it or not, we like that you're here.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Hello, welcome.
Hola.
Come join the Discord. You can explain your name to us. So, yeah, you have a shield. It says Shield of Defending. It says Extra Prize Shield of Defending. And on the back side, if you're gonna like
Yeah,
put it on
yeah.
on the inside of it, it says on the inside of it it says, "On your way now."
Fellows, I think we should be on our way.
All right.
Come. I'm going to walk past them.
Out.
Don't think
Back
you
the way you
should
came?
go first.
By the way, you're a wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Not
I'm not
proficient.
bold.
No.
I'm
You're not
proficient.
proficient with shields.
But-
You're not going to be able to cast spells while holding.
All
it.
right. But I am a little loony.
That's true.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab him by the back of his collar before he gets too far.
Whoop.
Let the rogue go first.
Oh, here, you should take the shield with you.
I don't want it.
Anyone?
It's a little too heavy for me, to be honest. I mean, I could put it in my bag, but you know,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a bag. Don't I?
The
Yeah.
shield makes me think we're gonna need to block something.
How big is the shield?
Shield size.
It's like but yeah, but
Shield
you know,
No,
like
I know it's
tower
like,
shield.
it's not a tower
small
shield. It's a small.
Okay. That's all right.
Anyone want to block stuff with this shield? I can't
Pass.
wave my hand around with it.
I can't use it.
What is
I
it?
mean, we could sell it for later, I suppose. And maybe I could use it for an experiment.
You know what?
Melt it down or something.
You don't lean it back up against there. We'll come back for it on the way out. Excuse me. I'll squeeze. You know what? I still went away from them. I'll squeeze by.
You're going past.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, wait.
You have to go sideways through there because it's so narrow.
That's fine.
So I'll put it in
That
my
will
bag.
half your speed.
I
Through
see
the whole passageway.
I'll put it
The
in my
whole
bag.
passageway
Okay.
is half speed?
And then I'm
Yes.
going to follow
Okay.
him.
Because it's a tight squeeze.
Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna look around, especially like I don't know. Let's just say like right about there. I got the mage hand. I'm really looking to see is there any tripwires, any classical trap things that
Roll
happen.
perception.
Sure. Stone's going to, or Dietrich's going to follow him and go, what do you see?
Okay. Put Dietrich in there.
Right behind you.
Whoa, he's so
Dietrich
heavy.
is so glad he's alive.
He's just happy. He's happy as a clam.
Your guys are like this through the hallway.
Okay.
What do you see? What do you see?
I'm pretty skinny. Can I just go straight?
That's
I'm very
21.
small.
Dear
You don't have
Lord.
to squeeze.
Yeah.
What? 21 perception.
21. Strengths.
Ahead of you.
Yep.
Where? Let me see.
Yeah. My mage hand
Yeah,
again
like-
has been just like
Is this thing gonna decide to work yet? No. Yeah, right there actually. There are on both walls, from top to bottom, about a foot apart. So 1 foot off the ground, a foot above that, and a foot above that. Little pipe openings like spouts.
Yep. And do I see anything that would set off those pipe spout things? Like, yeah.
There is a pressure plate on the floor right under them.
Uh-huh.
I think that's a trap. What do you think?
Listen, what I think is
Captain
you
Obvious
are
over here.
breathing down the back of my neck, and I'm not liking it very much.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, back up, please.
Of course.
So,
You back up
does it seem like it's like we can get over it? Like if I tell everybody that it's there and just hope, or is it like I should probably get rid of it. I should probably get rid of it. These fools ain't gonna. No. We've been here before.
All right, so you're gonna try and use your
Yeah.
thieves tool.
Yeah, I'm gonna push these guys. Get out.
Yep,
Ow,
crazy.
that
Ow,
worried.
ow, ow.
Shield. I mean,
And I'm gonna get to where my mage hand because I'm
Is the
that
shield
kind of.
longer than the pressure plate?
No. Pressure plate
wait,
is 5 feet
that
long.
thing has chainmail, right?
Yeah, it has a chainmail shirt.
Would
in
that
it.
up AC?
Yeah,
I put
but
it on?
again, if you
Yeah,
put it
no.
on, you won't be able to cast spells.
Just having chainmail
Not for
on would-
you.
No?
If you're wearing any armor that you're not proficient with,
Oh,
which includes the shield, then you're going to be hampered in your ability to
Never mind.
wave your arms like a moron.
So
First time I played a wizard.
Mage hand comes back. I cast light on my thieves' tools and send my mage hand with the thieves' tools over there to try to disarm that trap. Because
Okay, it's going to be disadvantaged due to the tight squeeze.
for my mage hand to do it, because I'm that kind of rogue.
Yeah.
Hey, do you need help? I can cast a mage hand too.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got to roll my wisdom save.
I have an extra mage hand
It's
too.
okay.
I failed it.
It's okay.
Uh,
You do.
Go ahead.
She changed art to or whatever.
Yeah, she was
whatever it
she
is,
was
so-
a rogue 3 hours before
Yeah,
the game. I
yeah.
don't know.
So
No, I
it's
changed it
it's hard to
last
keep
night.
up with.
It was a rogue thief when I looked earlier.
It was last night. It was an
It
artificer.
didn't update on my end.
All right. Well, that's still really bad. 12. 12 to disarm this thing.
That's not really bad.
You
Well, it,
Not really
you don't
good.
manage to
bad.
disarm it the way you intended, but your mage hand pries up the pressure plate and it actually flips over. And it's hard to see because of the distance and
Yeah.
the tight space.
yeah.
But you don't see that pressure plate was connected to anything.
Oh, that's cool. All right. And it's just one side that those spout things.
They're on both sides.
They're on
of the
both
thing.
sides. Great. All right, I'm out of ideas.
Didn't you not break it already?
Well, I broke that, but I don't think it broke the pipes. Not really sure what's in it.
Could be gas.
Could be.
I'm gonna.
Probably is.
Let me try something.
Okay.
Well, maybe I shouldn't. I'm hurt pretty bad. Someone take the shield and walk through.
Oh, do you need healing? I could heal you.
You can heal me?
Yes.
How-
It's a spell.
Uh,
Let me see.
how big are those holes? Are they like
About the size of a dime.
How many of them are there?
cool?
There's 3 on each wall, so 6.
Ah, crap.
All right, just came up with another idea.
I had an idea, but that means there's 6 total.
Yeah.
And we could plug the holes with our mage hand fingers.
Well,
But we only have 3.
no, I'm gonna take my ball bearings. And
I was gonna say.
plug them with ball bearings. Take my mage hand and just one at a time.
Okay.
I'm sure that'll work.
No way this could possibly go wrong.
Wait,
I just
we're good.
shoot them out.
I think you just gave it ammo.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's what happened too. Depending on how fast the pressure is.
I'm gonna hand you the shield.
Better than
Oh
bullet.
man, this is meme worthy right here. All right.
Well, my Githy friend, I
Good
am
night, Falcon
casting
Grim.
healing word on you. Be healed, and you take 4 points of healing.
I mean,
That's like a quarter.
I will help.
a
I will
third of
take
your
it.
Damage, so.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you're saying that I should just go on down?
well, you either disarmed it or you didn't. Figured you're the ones gets to check your work.
Kentucky Stone's best friend. Everybody.
Also take the shield.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, you know I would go, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe someone could run and slide.
Oh, wait, I do-
Maybe someone could. Maybe if we had a thief.
Yeah.
Wait.
She changed.
What can I say? Bombs and explosions. So much more interesting.
Yeah, all right. You know what?
Someone slide? Did someone say slide?
Oh,
We could
boy.
slide on the shield. It would be fun.
No, you can't. It's too narrow.
Blast. Use the shield as a sled.
What a terrific idea, my friend.
I have an idea. I'll cast Ray of Frost.
All right, here's the thing.
Freeze the ground and slide.
The shield.
It's too narrow. You have to turn sideways to even walk.
The shield is either the trigger or the way to get through.
Yeah, I'll carry it across, and I'll try to squeeze with it up against one of the sides of the
Can I-
walls. With
Can I cast Ray of Frost to freeze
pipes.
the openings of the pipes?
Great idea.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost the crap out of these pipes.
Okay, that's a cantrip, right?
Yeah,
So you can just,
I could just
until
go
you
nuts
hit
with it.
over and over. Yeah. All right. So
sure.
the walls
And,
are
like,
just
plug. I
coated
wanna
in ice.
Plug.
Yep.
Yeah. There's ice everywhere, including there's now ice ball bearing
Yep,
and
ice
whatever.
ball bearing and whatever's behind it. Again, sure, nothing can go wrong here.
And I'm going to freeze the ground so there's no pressure point.
I don't
Pressure
think,
plate's already been lifted up.
I don't think I want you to do that.
But it's fun. I'm having fun.
Oh,
You're alive.
we're gonna turn this into a slip and slide or something?
What the hell?
Not a sponsor. No. Okay. Yeah. That's good enough. I'm going.
At least to get us quick out.
You go right past.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure do.
Okay.
3
Sure
on
do.
you right at his
What else? Who else?
I'm gonna go
Sure
right.
do.
I'm right behind him. Wait
okay.
for me.
Well, I'll find out.
Okay. Well, if you don't want Dietrich to have to be right in front of those pipes, you're gonna have to go a little further.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah. No. I go past it. It's
All right.
into-
So you're into this room.
I'll crawl
That
out
little
into that.
space between the two short walls is a closed door, and
Okay.
then there's that cabinet in the corner, and that's it.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm right
and
behind 'em.
Okay.
While they're coming in, I'm gonna just haphazardly go to
We'll
the.
resolve the
Sure,
tunnel
that's
here
fine.
first.
Yeah.
Dietrich, when you go by, you notice that the ground's a little slippery and the walls are a little slippery. It seems like the ice is starting to melt.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna refrost him.
Okay.
Do it. Here we go.
We're just getting by.
Yes.
I'm getting by. He's getting
Okay.
by.
Same with me, please.
Jen, when you go past, you notice like his refreezing them did not work. The ice is now starting to melt faster.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'm past. You going past?
I'm running. I'm running.
Yikes.
And Tagus, when you go by,
Wait, how high are these darts? Because I'm 3 feet 1.
I never said anything about darts. I said they're openings.
Well, openings.
True.
How high are these
The lowest
openings?
ones are a foot from the ground, then a foot above that. So the bottom two on both sides are going to be able to hit you. But
Oh, dang
you
it.
go past and you notice the ice is now gone.
Uh-oh.
The
3? What a
opening-
crappy wizard.
openings
Sorry.
of the pipes are starting to glow red.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this does not look good.
I think we should get out of here.
And as you guys...
Move it, guys, move it.
Agus, as you get out,
Move it.
you hear... It sounds like 6 gunshots at once.
Okay.
And,
dear.
Our ears are ringing.
yeah, behind you,
Ball bearing.
Not again!
red hot ball bearings are shot into each other across the little
Yes.
tunnel as gouts of flame come shooting out.
Oh my.
of all of
It's getting hot in here.
Okay.
But you all made it past.
That's
I'm pretty sure the shield.
But with the ice, would
what
it be
did it.
steam?
There's what?
Well, he said it was
You-
completely melted.
Oh.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was still water when you went past. There's steam in there now.
yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Sauna, anyone?
That was terrible. I almost steamed to death.
Well,
Yeah, that passage back does not look safe anymore.
no.
There's cracks in the walls. There's
Oh, boy.
steam hot steam everywhere.
Yeah. Sauna, anyone?
There, you're looking at the pipe openings, and they're actually dripping metal slag now because they overheated so much from
Wow.
having been plugged
I'm
up.
just gonna take another swig.
I'm gonna look at that cabinet thing, see if there's anything.
I shall join him
Interesting.
with this
Mhm.
at that cabinet. I'm gonna search it, look at it closely.
Yeah, there are 2 potion bottles on it.
Does it look familiar? The potion bottles.
No, but they're labeled.
I
What do
think
they
we
say?
should just.
They're labeled in ancient Aarakocra.
Is that a language I know?
Yes.
And well, I would like to read what they say in this language.
Free potions.
Free.
Yep. Yep.
Well, look
Yep.
at this, y'all.
Yep. That makes
I
sense.
say free. I like that.
It says on the back label. It says, "Enjoy your reward for finishing the dungeon. Please go home."
So,
What the-
just can I?
We got an alchemist here.
Oh yes, we do.
Yes, I am going to investigate these potions to see what kind of potions they are.
See if you can tell.
I have rolled a 1.
Can I help her on that
Alas.
investigation?
But with my investigate modifier, it is a 6.
Can I help her on that investigation?
Uh,
have any knowledge
yeah,
in
you
potions?
can give her advantage.
Roll again.
Oh yes, 19.
You're pretty sure this is colored water.
Guys,
Sweet.
we've been gypped. It's fake.
Thanks for
Everyone
going
roll
first.
me a wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw
Oh yes.
as the ranting continues.
I 100% do not believe.
They're right
what
over there.
just
I
came
can
through.
feel
Man,
them.
I am
They're
so
right
good
there.
at these.
I know they're
these
gonna come
saving
in
throws.
soon.
This sucks.
An 8.
Yeah.
Non-natural 20.
I should be way better at this.
Now you're a wizard. You're intellect, not wisdom.
Who got less than 20?
Oh, but I have
yeah.
an advantage on wisdom saving. I mean, on magic thingies.
Yeah, you can roll with
I
advantage.
get to roll it again.
I got-
Aha! A 14.
Okay, so
got a
everyone but
19.
Jin.
All right, here we go. You know what?
No.
Sure.
I don't think I've
What we
gotten
got?
below like a 12 on my dice today.
For a brief instant, you have a vision of him wielding a bloody axe and hacking a defenseless woman to death. The woman seemed almost familiar.
I don't know you.
The him is Jin.
If you would have said,
I'm over
teacher.
here, like I'm over here. After I hand you the
For
flask, I'm
her.
over looking at the door.
How lovely.
Huh.
A whispering noise starts right behind you, and you catch a few words such as kill and body, But the moment the speakers notice you're listening, they cease talking.
All kinds of stuff in your head.
All three of them.
Ooh.
We're going nuts in here.
I'm literally just over here like examining the door, like, hey,
Yeah.
you should check it for traps.
Guys, do you think the other adventurers died because they just went crazy?
You hear something digging, and the sound of it is really loud, like the sound coming from inside your ear. Well, I've got a lot of sounds going on at this point.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of going
The
on.
You
ring.
too.
Can I like just can I tell that they're different than the voices?
And the ringing.
Yeah, it's a digging
the
sound
ringing.
now. Yeah.
But I also got the ringing from all the gunshots, and my ears are like,
Yeah, there's
Good
yeah,
The
Lord.
there's
ringing
one
has
right
stopped. The ringing has stopped and been replaced by the digging
there.
sound.
So,
can I tell the difference? I'm like, or just like, hey, that just sounds like.
Yes, you
ringing.
can tell the difference between ringing and digging.
I'm totally
Did you
unaware
hear
of
that
this.
digging sound? Who is it?
What?
I think it's coming from this wall. No, it's that wall. No, it's the ceiling. Is somebody coming to get us?
Dude, he's really losing it.
yeah.
But I'm so happy you're here. I don't remember putting this on.
Guys,
Oh,
did
what
you
is
hear
going-
something about killing and bodies?
Well, as a matter of fact, kind of.
Well, that would make sense with the digging, to bury a body. I can
Oh.
hear it. But that's a rock. No, unless they're hitting a rock in the ground. But why would they be digging in a dungeon?
I'm gonna.
Killing
Are
bodies?
you doing this?
Are you asking the telepathic voice?
Yeah.
It doesn't answer you directly. It continues ranting. Maybe if I go over there,
Give me
maybe
that
they won't
potion.
talk to me. Maybe I want them to talk to me. That's insane. I shouldn't talk to anyone. But that's my job. It's why I'm here. Oh God. Where is he? Where is he?
We don't
Where
have
is he?
time for
Where is
this,
he?
and I'm
Where
just
is he?
gonna
Where
open
is
the
he?
door.
Where is he?
Oh, you're just gonna. Okay.
You're gonna open the door?
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
No, I'm kidding.
It's believable.
Bye. How much
wait,
HP do you have left?
Oh, you're just gonna. Okay.
Yep, you open the door, and that's actually right where it's supposed to be. And you see these three pedestals. I'm having a hard time reaching.
Wait a minute, please.
One square. Yeah, there. So, please place these in front on the ground, and the far one.
And this.
No, that one, yeah, lying down like this.
Oh, okay.
But the middle one is actually on the pedestal.
Oh, okay.
These other two have been knocked over. So there are, as you come in, you see, the one you can see is right there. The one that's closest to the door. Oh, it accidentally got stood up. That should be knocked down. It appears to be like a brass. Oh, bye, Alan. Appears to be like a brass fitting with another brass fitting, and in between is a large glass tube filled with some sort of, or formerly filled with some sort of liquid that is leaked out. And there is a humanoid brain laying there. This
on
was
each
a
one of them?
large jar with a brain in it, but it has been knocked over and spilled. The one that is still up on the pedestal is intact. It is a brain in a jar. Did you hear in your heads as you open the door? Oh no, they're here. They're here. They're here.
What? Who's here? Who's where?
I'm gonna just walk in. Are you guys coming?
I'm not as quick to follow.
I look at you and go, you going? Are you going? Yes? I think we should go. I don't want to go back the other way.
When you come
The
in,
digging
Jin,
is coming
it
from the other
says,
way.
This is not what I normally look like. This is not how I wanted to be seen. This is not. I mean, hello.
I follow.
Hello?
Jin.
What do you normally look like?
I. It's hard to say. Like you.
Hey, hey, hey! It's a brain. It's a brain. What's your name? What's your name?
It's a what?
What?
Is it? Are you an it? Is your name it?
No, I
Are you my cousin?
I don't like
I'm
to.
following him.
Following Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Tennessee. Stone.
Just trying to make some room.
Are you all right, sir?
Did you come for the book?
Wait. Book? Yes. Book? Can it help me with my clothes?
I
Yes? Am I digging? It's not buried, is it? Is that why I'm...
I don't want to be here.
Do you want to come with us?
I can't.
Why not?
I can't.
Who is that whispering? Who? An owl?
The telepathy is nearly painful. It's so loud.
Well, you just calm down. We could figure this out.
If I could have figured it out, I would have figured it out a long time ago.
Just tell us what your problem is, and maybe we can help.
What my problem is?
He starts to laugh. I start laughing because it sounds... That's funny.
The others are gone. It's just me now. Are you gonna do to me what was done to them?
Who?
What was
What
done
others?
to them?
Talking about these brains on the floor?
Hey, hey, hey! How did you get like that? This is very interesting.
He put me in here.
Ah, not so loud, buddy.
He
He who.
the dead one.
That. Listen. We're into science. Magical science.
Magical science.
You guys roll perception.
I would like to.
Are we at disadvantage because I'm so
detect
nuts
magic
right now?
First, everyone roll perception.
Oh gosh, I've been rolling terrible.
Oh, that's my first
An
bad roll
8.
tonight.
A little bit.
Oh, nice.
Not good.
5.
Jeez, seriously, these
12.
are loaded dice.
And
26. Jeez.
okay,
Louise.
so
I rolled a
Dietrich,
19.
with your 12, you see that these large jars with brains that have broken out on the floor and the one on the pedestal, they were the first thing to catch your eye, but they're not the only thing on the floor here. There are blasted skeletons, human remains, also scattered around. It appears as though these brains were destroyed by people who somehow also died. Kentucky,
Yeah.
with your 26,
Ridiculous.
you see something on the closest jar.
Yeah.
On the base of it,
Yeah.
there is a little piece of metal riveted on with a name engraved into it. Alistair Reynard.
Ooh.
And glancing around, you see that the other 3 also have nameplates, but you cannot read them from here.
Alistair Reynard. Do I know that name?
No.
I roll a history check on Alistair Renard.
But you don't know what he read unless he's
Oh,
gonna
darn it.
reveal everything to us.
And I can't. I have player knowledge.
I know, so do I.
Two things that I want to do is cast detect magic, but I'm gonna openly ask, who is Alistair Reynard?
Nobody anymore, just like all of us. You can roll your history check now.
Would since he said that, would I have heard?
You can all do it, yeah.
Maybe I need a heavier dice.
I'm just not gonna.
This is better.
I don't
This
have
is
history.
15 plus
20.
3, 18 with
Do you just want to hold on to that? I got a couple over here.
I might need that one.
You can have it anytime.
You don't use one of my charm dice.
Dietrich knows that Alistair Reynard is a name that's mentioned in some of Radomir Utgast's histories. You're not sure what his significance was, but he was one of the warriors in the Age of Heroes.
I know of this Reynard character. He was one of the ancient heroes.
So somebody important then.
Yes.
The word heroes in this case is used to mean great warrior and deed doer. Alistair Reynard's name is not necessarily associated with good things in your head. You're not really sure what he did. He may have been good or evil or something in between. You're not really clear on it, but that, according to the nameplate, is his brain.
Can I walk up? I'm gonna walk up to it.
What an interesting end.
Wait, there's another. Oh, wait, there's another one next to us.
That's
is
the
the
one.
one-
That's
that's
the
the
one with
one.
the Reynard
Yeah,
nameplate.
that's
The one
fallen
that's
over?
actually- Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I could
there are two others that have also fallen over, and the brains have spilled out. The glass is broken.
but this one hasn't.
That one is still standing up, talking to you. I know that the miniatures have the brain coming out of the tube, but that one is actually still in the jar.
He's not talking, or is it?
This one is talking.
Yeah, that. Now that you see it, you fully understand that that's where the voice is coming from. That
Which brain?
That one that's intact. The other three are all spilled out on the floor.
Got it. And one of the three that's spilled on the floor is not
And they
spilled. but-
probably
That
have
one
names.
The one
is-
next to you is Reynard. Yeah.
Got it. I'm gonna put it in my bag.
You taking the brain?
Oh, gee.
Would
Okay,
you
man.
like this brain?
I do. I want to know how it got like this. I mean, it's pretty interesting, don't you think?
Don't take that! And at this point,
maybe we can make
the
it
brain
better.
in the jar that is still talking lifts up
Uh-oh.
and moves 10 feet closer to you
What?
via levitation. Everyone may now roll initiative.
Wait, I have so many questions.
But
bet you do.
I'm not ready yet. I want to know what makes you tick.
What happened here?
11.
Oh my goodness.
I was
that's
not
so
ready
bad.
for that one, so there you go. There's my low
Yeah,
roll.
I'm still trying to ask questions, so I rolled a 1,
Okay.
which is 4 for me.
And I go just before you had 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 5.
11.
17. Finally.
4.
Decent.
You and me roll off.
Oh, okay, sure.
I got an 8.
15.
Okay, you're first. Nope. Dietrich's first.
yeah.
Then you're before me. Dietrich, you're up. The brain is moving towards you, and you're not sure what its intentions are, but it seems angry.
It's it wouldn't be considered a humanoid because it's a brain, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Well then.
Hey, here's a funny thing. I just found out I have Mage Hand.
You've
been holding out?
Wait, the monk has mage hand?
It's Gith.
Gith? Yeah.
It's a racial feature.
Oh.
Racial feature. I've never even read them. And I was like, I
Yep.
wonder what my racial features are.
That's awesome. Well then,
Minor magic.
glad we know that.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing, Dietrich?
And I say, I look at him and I say, "Stay back, you talking." Do you remember me putting this on? Oh, screw this! And then I love it.
That's so good.
And I throw. I do something with my hands and I conjure up fire and I throw. I cast a scorching ray.
Okay, that's an attack roll?
Yes.
Okay, roll it.
Scorching ray.
It's like multiple rolls at a certain level, I think.
15.
That's a hit.
Yes. Okay, so Scorching Ray has 3 rays. You can hurl, make a range spell attack for each ray. Okay, so I've got 3 of these puppies. So I'm going to do. Oh, that's a 9.
Okay, that's missed.
Frick.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
My portent. I can't use that before I know the. I have to say it before that roll, correct? I'm pretty sure.
I don't really care about that. You can say it now if you want.
Okay, so then
You can-
if that's the case, I don't think it works like that, but I'm just gonna.
It doesn't technically, but
13.
like that's just so ridiculous to me that
Okay.
someone has to jump in and say, "No, I use portent." Like I don't care about that.
So 13 plus, so then 18 would be my roll on one of the other. So that's a hit too.
Okay, so two hits.
2 hits. So first one's gonna do 3 fire. Second one's gonna do 7 fire damage.
Okay. You've started to burn the jar. You can see it getting charred on the outside, and the brain's going, "No, no, I would have been one of you if only I could have killed one of you. No, no."
Well then, I think I made the right decision. But really, what do you think of this shirt?
I would wear the shirt. I will kill you. I will be you.
Well, oof. Guess that answers that. And then with that, I'm gonna move over. Where's the wizard? There, here I am. I'm just gonna move over here.
Yeah. Okay. Tagus.
I kind of want to take my mage hand and just squish the brain. I'm very curious about what he.
Which
what
one?
He
He's picked up the one that was next to you.
Yeah, I've got it.
Dietrich
in my
took
bag.
it.
the one
Just
that's
straight
talking.
took it.
The one that's talking is still in a jar and it's sealed.
Oh, so I can't.
Yeah, I know the mini is open, but the one in Game World is sealed. The other two are on the floor, though.
Fine, I'm just gonna throw a bomb at him. If I can't figure out how it works, I'm just gonna throw.
God, I missed you,
Fuck.
Yuri.
If I can't poke him, I'm gonna blow him up.
So please make a DC saving throw of 12.
For what? Dex?
Yeah.
Well, if he didn't have a -4 for Dex, he would have passed that, but he didn't.
3d6 of damage.
Oh.
1.
As you said earlier.
1.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
5. 7 points.
Never mind.
7 points. It's just, and we're doing it in turn order, but it's still just sort of slowly moving forward at its rate of 10 feet for 30 of yours.
And I'm going to move back, like, right at the edge of the wall.
Okay. Joshua, can you move that for us?
Matt,
Yeah.
can you
Oh,
move-
I'm sorry.
Over here, just move
oh,
me to that.
Matt,
Yeah.
Matt, okay. I'm looking at it on the screen because
Ready?
my DM screen blocks me, so I thought it was on Joshua's side. Okay, it's Joshua's turn.
Yeah. So I had cast Detect Magic. Within 30 feet of me, what magics do I sense the presence of? So I don't really...
Within 30 feet of
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
I'll say you cast that exactly when initiative started.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I was.
Oh, I
again,
did-
I was
I
intending
did
for
that
it.
while I was
Yeah.
checking the brain.
Okay.
hand, But yeah.
Yeah, we kind of said it at the same time. But yeah, the brain is magic.
Okay.
There is necromancy magic all over it.
Okay. Okay. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I guess I should probably shoot this thing, huh?
Or ready for me.
Yeah, that's better. We always do.
Gmo, we appreciate you expanding your repertoire of compliments. We're all over it. Also, the reason that Eric is so pimpin' is the shirt's actually pink.
It is pink.
Yeah.
It is definitely pink.
Yeah. All right. So what are we doing?
Beard's just quarantined. That's all.
Quarantine beard.
But yeah. So I'll ready take aim. Back
Let's
up
see.
just a couple of steps. Go ahead.
Better now? No, not really.
So I'm ready. Ready till he goes up to him, and then I'll let the shot fire.
Well, it's the brain's turn.
Uh-oh. That might not happen.
I agree.
I'm gonna cast potent. Whatever you roll.
Portent?
Portent. Sorry.
Well,
Potent.
unfortunately for you, I'm not doing an attack roll.
Oh.
Oh no.
Let me see the board here. He's facing this way.
Sure.
With a 60-foot cone that's going to get all three of you, but
Yeah.
not Dietrich, because Dietrich
It
has
doesn't have to be.
foresight to move.
It can be a spell. Or it's a. Hold on. Hold
Right,
on.
but
You know how it works.
yeah, I do know how it works.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling.
Any.
I am doing a mind blast, which
Oh,
hits
not a
a
mind
60-foot
blast.
cone. It's going to hit all three of you,
There's
not
no roll.
Dietrich.
There's no roll to.
They're going to roll. Each of them is going to roll an intelligence
Oh.
saving throw.
This is the
But
worst.
I have advantage,
Oh no.
so we'll see.
Yeah, no.
What you get?
What was that? 7.
This red die, man. Do you need it?
Yeah, I need your red. I need your power. Lend me your strength, friend. All right.
Yeah, this is magic, so you have advantage.
Second roll.
This is her advantage. roll.
Oh, your dice is so great. 18 plus 3, 21.
That's what I got.
You-
18 plus 1, 19.
Matt, I'm
Okay.
just gonna borrow this.
You just tell me that.
Oh,
I got a couple more.
I'm sorry. 9. Does that do it?
You two are fine. You take 17 psychic damage and you're
Holy
stunned for
shit.
1
Walker's original.
For a minute?
For a minute.
minute.
Wow.
I know
a
exactly.
Yeah,
long
that would
time.
have killed me, so I'm glad it didn't hit me.
Yeah, you guys resisted with your superior intelligence.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just the alcohol.
Do you want to take one of my
Say 17.
experimental
17.
elixirs? I promise they won't do any damage. They might not heal you. They might heal you.
You're talking to me. I'm out.
Oh, you're stunned.
I'm
You're right.
stunned.
Maybe I should
Yeah.
just pour it in
Just
your
throw it
mouth.
Down on the ground. I'm done.
You're up, Jen.
I'm gonna run up to him. Do I see the nameplate?
Yeah, you can see it from here. I'm going to have you roll perception to see if you have time to read it in the midst of this.
Okay. 16.
It says Yogslip.
I don't know what that means.
Yog slip. Dear old Yog slip.
You wouldn't. You don't know what it means.
We could have worked this out. Yog slip. And I'm gonna just swing my staff.
Speaking of bats.
16 to hit.
Yeah, I think that hits. Let me check. Yep.
And oh, that's terrible. 4 damage bludgeoning. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a key point and just go ham with the 2 unarmed strikes. Wow, God, I'm not rolling below like 13. It's great. 18 and 20.
Right. That's hits for sure.
They both hit.
First one's gonna be 5 bludgeoning. Second one is gonna be 4 bludgeoning, so 9 more.
Okay.
I yell, "Get out of there!"
Well, just so happens I can. Disengage,
No.
and I'm gonna run back. Let's see, how many feet did I use?
Stay away.
10, 20, 25. So I can go 10, 20.
No, but you're still in the 60-foot cone, so you should like separate. So he has
Oh, you're right.
to do.
away.
He has
I'm gonna
to
go this way.
choose.
Get far away.
Okay. We are back to Dietrich's turn.
So help me understand this one. Flaming sphere here. 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space. Choice within. Oh, it's 60 feet range. Got it. 5-foot spear. 5
feet wide, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast.
Flaming sphere.
I'm just gonna say.
There it is.
I'm gonna melt you, son of a.
There you
It's
go.
is it a dex save?
It is a.
You're just doing it on him?
Yep, dexterity
Does it
saving
stay?
throw. It does.
Well, unfortunately
Yeah, we'll
for him,
see.
he's a brain in a jar.
It's getting boiled.
Mostly he's a jar. Yeah, he got a 6 on that.
So I'm assuming he failed. I don't know what I. Oh,
Yeah,
13.
that's a
Yeah.
fail,
Okay, so
yeah.
yeah, he failed it. All right, so the creature takes 2d6 on a failed save. Perhaps much than 6.
Brains in jars. Nothing to laugh
Flaming
at.
sphere. Going to the darn. That'd be a
Oh, nice.
9 damage, fire damage, or whatever.
Okay.
And then when you move the sphere, you draw. Okay, cool. So it's just sitting there. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. So, if he,
Oh, and when he ends his turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's still there.
It's still there.
He's engulfed in the flame,
I
essentially.
used your crystal.
Oh, sorry. This is a bit of a retcon, but we'll move the sphere with it. But the brain should have moved 10 feet forward on its turn.
Okay, that's where it
Yeah,
is.
that's where it was.
And see, I can move 30 feet, I suppose. So I suppose I will. Let's see, that's 10, 20, 30.
Oh, don't come near me.
Why?
Because then he's going to shoot at us.
I'm going to go past you. I'm not going to go
Oh,
next
okay.
to you. I'm going to go over here. I think that's 30 feet, right? I was right here. Right?
Yeah, more or less.
10, 20, 30. Or was it here? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to go there.
That's fine.
Ooh,
Well,
can
wait a
you
minute.
read?
Hold on, I was here.
Can you read the nameplate?
Yes, I'm going to look at the nameplate.
That one is illegible.
Blast.
I don't know illegible.
Does it start with a B, end with an R?
No, it doesn't.
All right, then. That is about all I can do
What is
at the
it?
moment.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
You're up, Tegus.
Right. Do I help my fallen companion or do I throw another bomb?
Can you unstun him?
I don't think I could unstun him, but I know he took a lot of damage. I could put one of my experimental elixirs in him. I kind of want to do that. All right. I run up to Kentucky Stones and I pour an elixir in him.
What kind of elixir?
That would be
And his
important.
stun buddy starts flying.
Let's see. I'll have to roll D6. A 3. He has resilience. The drinker gains 1 bonus to AC for 10 minutes.
That
Sorry,
doesn't
didn't
help.
really help
Plus-
you.
Okay.
A +1 bonus. AC.
10 minutes is a while.
It's all
It'll
right,
help when he
that's all
wakes
right.
up.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
When I wake up,
You still have some movement.
And then I kind of want to move forward that way.
So
Okay.
10,
So-
20, 30.
Oh, 25. So I can
Oh,
only move.
25, yeah.
25, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Tiny
I'm
legs.
tiny. Can't run that far or walk that far.
You're like
Okay.
one of those little wiener dogs running.
hmm
Kentucky, repeat your intelligence saving throw.
Oh, is that right? I can't
Yep.
remember what that was. Okay. 16.
You are no longer stunned, but that's the end of your turn.
Oh.
See, my elixir helped. I knew it. I'm such
Yeah,
a great
yeah,
alchemist.
Yeah. From your perspective, you just woke me up.
Yeah.
I'm so good, you guys.
Ooh.
That hit me harder than Mack truck. I don't know what a Mack truck is, but
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Is that the guy you fought earlier?
yeah, probably.
Okay. The brain is going to turn to you two because you're pretty close to each other,
Sure.
and
Thought I
it's
could get
gonna
further away, but I guess not.
it's gonna cast sleep.
Ah. I'm going to. Okay, portent 6.
That's not how it works.
Dang it, that's right. Crap. I have to make
try,
a
though.
save, don't I?
No, that's not how it works either. This is a very unique spell.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah, here's what's gonna happen. I gotta roll 5d8. So here's
Oh,
Yep.
Oh
HP.
dear.
one.
and
It
that's
goes against
HP.
your HP.
Sorry, Takis doesn't kiss people.
3,
I
4,
was gonna.
5. But I'm casting this
I was gonna use it next.
at the 3rd level, so I get an additional
Woo!
2d8 for
Oh
each
my
level.
goodness.
Yeah, I think we're both
Jeez.
out.
Hi.
I need 2 more.
What's your HP? Here, D8s?
Yeah.
Oh, I gave you the good ones.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Here's my
I can-
D8.
See,
Here, use mine.
can just-
It's too late. Okay, so we got 13, 15, 20, 25, 31, 32,
Okay.
So long,
34,
farewell,
42.
Sleep
We're
well.
both out.
Who
don't know how
between
this
you has
works.
the
We're
lowest
both
hit
out.
points?
I have the lowest, 15.
I have
Okay, you're out. And what's yours?
23.
Yeah, we're both
Yeah,
out.
you're both out. So the way this
Sleep.
works is it targets the creature with the lowest hit points first. And if the number I rolled is greater than his hit points, he's asleep. And then with whatever's left of what I rolled, it goes to the next lowest hit points, which is yours.
So you rolled a 48. What?
I rolled a 42.
And you had a.
And
yours
we're
was 22.
we're 38 total.
So you guys are both asleep.
Oh.
Yep.
It was these, wasn't it?
Yeah. One of
Why'd
them
you
rolled
give
an
me the
8.
good dice? I could have used this.
Well, one rolled an 8 and the other rolled a 1.
Oh, okay. So they equalized.
Yeah.
Can I use... Ah, crap, I can't.
No, there's nothing.
Portent. I was like, I could maybe one of those.
None of those are
D20s.
susceptible to portent. That is the
Yeah, you're
brain's
right.
turn.
Do you have to be awake to use portent?
Yeah, do I have to be awake to use it?
Yes.
How can you wake up from this spell?
Okay, so-
Well-
Just a save?
No, because rules as written maybe, but in universe, like in the lore, the flavor text, portent is something you foresaw when you
Yep,
woke up
yes.
that morning.
Yeah.
So, you know what? No, you don't have to be awake.
Okay.
You can use portent in your sleep.
Yes.
Wow. Woohoo!
However, Jen's gonna miss his turn because he's asleep. Dietrich, you miss your turn.
How long is the sleep?
Let me double check. It's until the spell
1
ends, which
minute.
is 1 minute, or until you take damage, or until someone uses their action to shake you awake.
Or you break their... Oh, is there concentration?
No.
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 Maybe I
Sleep
could
does
use
not
my
have
mage
concentration,
hands and
you are
shake
correct.
you awake.
Yes,
That
you
would
could.
work.
Well, it's your
do.
turn, Tagus.
So I am
That would
using my mage hands to shake Jin or Dietrich? Jin awake, yes.
Mage hand casting time. Action or bonus action?
Well, if you have it cast and going,
But did you have it cast and going?
When I was trying to poke the brain.
Well,
We've-
technically.
we've kind of all had. Well, except for you.
Yeah, we've all had them going.
We've just
could've
all
had
had
one.
a constant mage hand going.
Is my
Okay,
mage
that's
hand
fair.
still
I
going?
mean,
No, yours is out.
Okay.
Our team has to be called Mage Hand or
It's
something.
just-
Yeah.
Okay, so which one are you
The
shaking?
four-handed.
You're shaking Jin?
Yes.
And I hate that. That's
Okay,
her
Jin,
name.
you're awake.
Yes.
You've been shaken awake by a floating hand.
And that takes care of my turn, right?
It's
Yeah, that's your
I'm
that's
going
your
to-
action.
Oh, my action.
See
I'm
her.
going to move 5 spaces more. Yes.
Wait, did I do that right?
Sure.
Perfect.
Did you see that name on the way by?
What? I'm sorry.
Did you see that name on the way by?
Oh, that's Alistair Renard.
No,
No,
the
this
one
one
by
is.
the door is Alistair Renard.
Oh.
Nope, you could see that one.
Oh, did I see it as I was running by? Can I see it?
Perception check.
You could possibly see it.
12.
It says Saul.
Saul. Oh, Saul. Vaguely remember that dude. I think he might have been
Oh, I'm
Dragonborn.
still prone though, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It was Stern's
You're
brother.
prone after you wake up from sleep.
That was very long ago.
Your turn.
Sorry about that on the
Yeah,
snoring here in
cool.
the microphone.
I might crop that out.
All right.
I'm snoring,
Here's-
okay? In game.
So I'll get up. Ugh. So that's probably half my movement, I'm sure.
Yep.
We're gonna do a really obnoxious. Let's see here.
Oh no! Oh no! The moment the guns got up.
Yeah.
Man, who did this travesty?
Oh,
Put back my friend's brain.
that is really unfortunate. I've 10. I want to get. So, am I out of sight of the brain? Probably not.
60-foot cone, 20 spaces.
I'd set up a sniper position on the side of that wall there. Got a little shield.
If
wall
I'm
shield.
out of, yeah, you know what? If I'm out of position, if I'm out of view of the brain, then I'm going to use my bonus action to hide, even though he probably can figure out that's where I am. Before I peek around,
Well, he's facing
and
us
shoot.
right now.
Okay.
I'm using the chicken method.
Yeah. Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay, sure.
Just a check.
It's 15.
Yeah. It occurs to
no-
you when you pop out to shoot that you are trying to hide from a creature that doesn't have eyes in the first place.
Yeah, it's not. This is not gonna work. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna shoot it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot it if I can. 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
Cool. No hiding, so no sneak attack. So that is for 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got him.
Woo!
There's actually, you see the glass tube that it's in crack a little bit
Yeah.
where the bullet hits,
Okay.
but it doesn't break.
Okay.
Now it is his turn. And
I'm gonna use. Maybe this time he's gonna roll anything.
Anybody that rolls it,
That's
the
what-
D20.
well, so far he hasn't rolled anything.
Yeah.
wisdom save.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna use it.
All right.
You can use it on his
You can
rolls.
use it on
I'm not
mine
gonna
though.
use a 6 on his roll.
I mean, I got a 6 on my roll,
Okay.
so I'm
what's your
pretty
total?
sure that it's gonna be terrible. Yeah, the save's not gonna be that good. At 9.
Okay. You begin to convulse from your diaphragm.
Oh.
And your body begins to shake as air begins to be forced out of your lungs.
This is all very unnerving.
And
doesn't feel
before
great.
you know what has happened, you are laughing so hard you
Oh.
cannot breathe. You fall
I
prone.
love it.
You are laughing and laughing. You can barely breathe. Your sides hurt. There's
Yep.
tears streaming down your face. You wish you could stop, but you
Tasha's
cannot.
hideous laughter. Love that spell.
I thought I prepared that one.
Well, Jen, you're up.
It hurts.
Why won't you just leave? Take me with you. Let me kill one of you. Let me be one of you. Really?
I'm snoring. I'm reminding.
It sounds like you're just snorting.
I'm reminding him that I'm snoring. If he has mage hand.
To get my unarmed strike as a
to
bonus
wake
action,
me up.
You have to attack first.
but it doesn't have to be the same person, right?
That's correct.
I just need a little bump from mage hand.
All right.
Half
then
your movement to stand up.
half my movement stand up. So perfect. 5 feet, attacking you with my staff.
You don't have to attack. You can shake.
Yeah, but then I don't get my second attack.
He needs,
Uh,
he needs to attack
Actually, I'm
someone
gonna do
in order to get his
unharmed,
bonus.
which I do hit you for.
Yeah, do unarmed.
You have
6
advantage on that
damage.
even.
Do I have advantage?
You do. He's
Oh,
he's,
I
he's,
hit-
You
he's
don't
prone.
have to take your advantage.
yeah, it hit him anyway.
You don't have to take it.
You take 6 damage, but you're awake.
You don't want to because if you nat 20 on him.
Oh wait, I needed to repeat the save for the flaming sphere. Is that concentration?
I believe so.
If it's
Yes,
concentration,
it is.
then
So it
it
didn't
doesn't
work.
matter.
Yeah, I was.
Sphere is gone. Which
Yep. So 6 damage.
Yep. But you're awake.
I'm awake.
And then I move my remaining feet, which gets me right up to him, and I'm gonna
Flurry
use
of blows.
I don't have any more key, so I'm just gonna use a simple unarmed strike. Ooh, 8.
That misses.
Aye.
Damn.
Aye.
Cool. That's my turn.
I'm
Okay.
confused. You did you attack twice?
He hit me once.
And then your flurry of blows, you should get 2 attacks.
I don't have any key points. This
There's-
is just unarmed.
Yeah.
Oh,
ma-
I hear
main
you.
hand and
Okay,
off
yeah,
hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
So did he wake you up with?
He
You
woke
didn't
me
have
up.
key points left.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're both awake.
Finally.
Jen, that was your turn. So Tagus, we're back to you.
Yay! Well, I can't throw my bomb because my friend is in the way.
What's the blast radius?
5 feet, I think.
Well placed. You got it.
Dot.
You can do it. You can do it.
Alright, I'm gonna throw my bomb at him anyways.
Woo.
Each
Throw it behind
creature
him.
within 5 feet of that point must succeed on a DC 12 dex saving throw.
Where's your point? Where are you landing it?
I'm gonna throw it right there.
Yeah.
All right. That's correct. So Dex save from the jar. All right. He's rolled a -2.
Yes!
All right.
Take 6,
It's like right in front of me.
3,
Man, right when I wake up.
3, 5. 6 plus 5 is 11.
Would an explosion wake him up?
Maybe.
The jar breaks open.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Yogg.
The it was floating a little bit off the ground. It crashes to the ground, topples to its side, and the brain comes flowing out amidst all the bizarre fluid that's in there. And the last thing you guys hear telepathically is, "I just wanted to have your blood."
Changeling vampire.
Good thing he didn't get what he
Stomp.
wanted.
Wow, now I get to find out how it works, guys!
I stopped laughing.
You hear a voice in your head when you say that. And you're not sure where it's coming from, but it says, "Well, it took me a long time to figure it out. But if I had it to do over again, it would work differently." And that's when you see this guy behind you.
Oh, yeah. Like, right.
Right behind Tagus.
Oh, behind. Okay.
Man, and I was just about to collect my brains.
Looking behind you, there is something that defies belief to you. It is a mind flayer, which is a creature you thought might be extinct. Only this one is undead.
Mortal enemy of our friend.
I am already running at him.
You are trying to run at him. You twitched in his direction, and this one eye rolled that way. While this one still looks at Tagus. This one eye rolled at you.
Oh, Mr. Evil, whatever you are, sir. So how did you
ran
make him?
into a portal that just opened in front of you, and then it's sealed up. You find yourself just floating through a void.
And he's gone. We can't see him. He disappeared for us.
Tagus.
Oh, you startled me. So you made these lovely creatures. How'd you do it?
Well,
And I get up, and before you can answer, I say, "Does this make me look fat?"
Oh, boy.
a little bit. I would change it if I were you.
That's a good idea.
Anyway, the people who owned these brains weren't using them anymore. They weren't using them very well.
Yeah, sure. So who might be Mr. Maker of strange brains in canisters?
You're a gnome.
Yes.
I
I'm
like
not.
gnomes.
I did.
Ah,
Yes.
you're a diviner.
Yes.
My fourth best friend in the world was a diviner.
I love that he has been ranked.
Yep.
He's gone.
Can I just
You're
slowly back away?
I'm just gonna get
Wait.
up. I'm gonna finally wake up and get up. Am I dreaming still?
Who's to say?
Good point.
I am. You're not dreaming. This is real.
So can we ask your name, kind sir?
My name is Abraxiel. And as you have destroyed the guardians of my book, I require a new one.
Wait a minute. Are you referring to this? And I pull out the charcoal thing with the wires, the children's book. Is this what you're referring to?
My book.
This book?
Yes, that's the one.
Hey, hold up. Where's Jin?
This is what you are guarding. Guarding? This is what you are guarding. The guardian wasn't even next to the book.
Oh, what I meant to say was that I... help.
Inside check.
When he says help, a dwarf pops out of his eye
Oh my god.
and lands on the ground. She grows to full size on the way
Yes.
down. And she is glowing with a holy light. She holds in her hand a sun-shaped mace, and in her other hand a shield with a sun emblem on it. And she says, "Ah! What's the problem now? You finally put these poor creatures out of their misery, did you?"
I think I know this elf. I mean dwarf.
You don't. The Broxiel says, "No, these humanoids did that."
I just found this book.
You fell for that!
I mean, I didn't think it was anything special.
That's not the book.
Clearly.
The book's in the cabinet over there. She gestures towards that cabinet in the corner.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah.
Mind if I take a look?
I mean, he'll probably kill you. I'll try and stop him, but he's a lot stronger than me.
Does he know the name of Broxiel?
Who he? You?
Yes, as Dietrich. Has he heard this name?
Do we?
It's a possible name for the dead one that you have come across, yeah.
Is he putting two and two together?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, he's dead, and he's won. And he said it's his book.
Yeah, so he's going to walk up to him then, somewhat slowly, very slowly.
He's kind of two, but...
You're the dead one?
I like what?
Well, I think there's a lot of dead ones in here.
No. The dead one.
With the capitals.
The capital dead one.
Look, I called him that one time, and now everyone thinks it's his name.
Also, where's Jin?
Who's Jin?
He was our friend. He disappeared
Jin.
into a portal of some sort.
She turned around and whacks a Broxiel's knee with her mace. Bring back the whatever. He said, I'm not sure if Fluffy found him yet.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's all right. And he extends his staff and cuts a slice in the air, and Jin comes tumbling out of it.
Like Jim Carrey in Ace out of the rhino's butt.
No, much quicker than that.
Here's the thing. You will not enslave us, and I throw a dart at him.
I mean, it never hits him. It's just gone.
While it's still thrown at him.
Okay.
15.
There you go.
He's a gith, you see. They don't really listen to reason.
Reason you enslaved my people.
I didn't. I wasn't hatched yet. He's telling the truth. He hatched in my brain.
That's... I'm not even going to try to figure out how that works.
Don't worry about it. He's reformed.
I take it he could kill
I know he looks ugly as hell, but he's all right. Brains in jars notwithstanding.
Look,
I'm just a little confused here. Are you guys good people or bad people?
they're not people.
Are you guys good dead people or
I'm
bad
not
things?
dead at all. I told him he can only keep me around as long as he can keep me actually alive. I don't want to be any shambling zombie for this squid-faced buffoon.
And might we have the honor of your name, Mistress Dwarf?
I'm Moira Smoothskin. And at this point, you are all shocked because everyone knows the name Moira Smoothskin. She is known as the Immortal Champion. She is the most powerful cleric in existence. She has been clericing for Paylor since before recorded history. And no one knows why she won't die.
Kentucky drops to a knee, like just drops to a knee. The whole like rifle up, kneeling down, like
I run up to shake your hand.
that's it.
Honor to meet you, miss.
That's enough for me to at least halt. my
Likewise, know me friend. You, get up off of your knees unless they're broken.
Okay.
I'm just a dwarf who happens to have not died. I'm not a god.
But you know, if you tell me how you did it, you know, maybe I could replicate it.
It helps to be friends with a wizard who acquires power consistently over a period of several 100,000 years.
Ah, a little bit more difficult to replicate, but you know, maybe we can work something out.
My family has been searching for you.
Me?
No, I'm talking.
I have an address.
Talking to Abe now.
That's right.
I'm just ignoring everything that's happening because I can't. But Dietrich is still in awe.
I know that your family has been looking for me.
I've spent my whole life's work, and everyone thinks you're not real, but I know you're real. I knew it. And here you are, standing in front of me. I can't believe it. Am I dreaming? No,
You
said I
keep
wasn't.
asking that.
I did wake up. I think I woke up. My mind has been messing with me this whole time, wherever we are.
Does your leg still hurt?
Oh, you know, unfortunately, Yog Slip was having a little bit of a problem with his sanity towards the end. I'm afraid it might have infected you a bit. Hold still. He's going to walk over to you and tap you on the forehead, and it all clears up. You're totally lucid.
When he walks over to you, I ready my staff, but I don't do anything.
A Broxiel, the book.
Oh,
I
right.
knew you.
It's in there. You probably shouldn't take it from here.
Oh, no, of course not. Yes, whatever you say.
In fact, listen.
Just between you and me. Kind of sounds like
Yeah,
one
he
of those
does. He
things.
leans in, but it doesn't work because it's telepathy anyway, and you can all still hear him. But he leans in. He's like, "You seem like someone who's willing to do whatever I say in exchange for immortal life."
Well, how did you know?
I have some experience in that area. He gestures around at the brains in the jars.
Yes, of course. It's a
Yeah,
stupid
well,
question.
there's some better ways. Taking people out of their bodies doesn't seem to work that well.
I've devoted my life to finding you. Now that I have, I would devote it to whatever you say, to your cause.
Well, the most important thing to know is that the world as you know it is going to be destroyed soonish.
Oh.
And the key to saving it is my stuff.
Right.
To that end, its location must be kept a secret. And you know what they say,
Secrets don't make friends.
3 people can keep a secret
Oh, that one.
if 2 of them are dead. And he waves his hands, and these other 3 all just evaporate.
What?
They're gone.
I'm gone?
And Moira says, "What did you do, you squid-faced?" And he reaches and points at her, and she shrinks into his eye. And he says, "Now, you, me, and Moira are 3 people. I'm dead. I think you can keep your mouth shut for a little while longer. But after that, you work for me.
I don't believe I have a choice in the matter, do I? But I choose whatever you say.
I can kill you now.
Yes, you can, of course. I just...
The secrets of the universe will be yours to discover. If you ever, get out of the little room that I'm gonna lock you in after you die.
Oh.
I promise not to take your brain out and put it in a jar.
But you might be dead.
Oh. So I'll be dead, but not dead. And you won't eat my brain.
Your name, again, Dietrich Remillion III.
Yes.
We're gonna have to change that.
Oh.
And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Point of fact, if Alistair made it to level 20, you can't have his brain.
Why is that?
Because he becomes pure energy.
Oh, that won't matter. All right, guys,
Wow.
we ran really late tonight.
Worth it.
Sorry about that, but
Actually, you could have his physical brain, just
Yeah.
not him.
Did I die? Is that what happened?
yeah, you three are gone.
Yeah.
Into the void?
Well, maybe you escaped, but most likely Fluffy ate you.
Not a chance.
Dang.
Not.
I still have
No.
some bombs.
We
Yeah.
can come back and revisit those three. Next time you're available, Yuri, we'll do that.
I put so much work, just like a day.
I did pick up
You're
animal
right.
handling.
What's that?
I did pick up animal
Animal
handling.
handling.
Oh, good.
You're gonna need that in the void.
Yup, against Fluffy.
Dang it, I knew I should have bombed him right away.
Yeah, that would have gone well.
That
That would have gone well.
totally.
All right, guys.
So I was the only one doing the right thing at the beginning. All right, come on.
For anyone who knows who this is and didn't pick up on it,
Right.
we now know the origin story of Ramakan, and that is what we're doing for tonight. So we'll see everyone Monday for Conan and next week for another one of these one-shots. Thank you to my players for being awesome and sticking it out
We're all right.
through the
Thanks,
extremely
Steve.
late night. And thank you to everyone else for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.